too late. Hold on, everybody, wait. Hold on. Hey, everybody. You are gaming with Tor and Lilk. Welcome back to Lord of the Rings Online. We are on part 9. I'm not sure I've ever done part 9 of anything. So welcome,
Here we are.
everybody.
Wingris. We just got to Eregion to start the trek to Moria. So this is,
Oh man, I didn't turn my light on. I got my own mood lighting right now. I look the
Oh,
same color as where we're standing.
yeah, I guess you do a little bit. Got a little bit of
Ah.
blue tint to you.
Yeah, that
It
crazy
is.
hair. Look at it. Sorry I didn't fix it this morning or something.
We have questing here is pretty straightforward. You kind of just go from hub to hub and end up getting to the gates of Moria, and then we'll see if we're going to be the right level when we get there.
That's kind of been the actual adventure.
Right. How long do we stay in one spot? And yeah.
Yeah.
Quests are red, which means, and they are level 48. That is as high as you, like as far away as you could get a quest is 5 levels above your level.
And we're at the lowest of our current level we could be.
Yeah, we're
This
not even.
this is good planning on our side.
You know what? It's all right. It's all good. We're doing whatever. We're doing lots of stuff out here. The Fellowship, though, that's one of the reasons I like this area is because this is south of Rivendell. If you're on my screen, you can see a map, but that's not happening.
Here I look.
We're south of Rivendell, and this
Which is in the
like the
Trollshaws.
Fellowship.
Rivendell.
Correct. Yeah. If you right-click out, then you'll see Rivendell to the north of you, northeast actually. But the Fellowship actually went through Eregion, and so yeah, we get to kind of experience.
Oh, that's right.
Their camps and stuff through here, so it makes it one of the funner places to quest, in my opinion.
You should have brought a flashlight though.
I think so. Yeah, we slept clear through the day, didn't we? Let's see. It is evening, like it's just now started too. So. I feel like. Give me a second. I gotta reconnect my keyboard or something because like nothing's happening.
I feel like my music is so loud. That happens sometimes. The old Lord of the Rings just likes to get loud sometimes. They're like, we have award-winning music. You will listen to it.
You will do the thing.
Award-winning.
It's a little emotional sometimes.
Listen to it.
Just Tater's Precious.
What? I don't have names on. I can't see Tater's Precious. I'm hiding.
So I literally think I had to test my keyboard.
What's
Like
good?
only my WASD keys are working. My numbers, my tab, none of that's working.
Those are pretty important. I can't hit it.
I know, right? Well, I have to like mouse click things right now.
You didn't fix it?
I'm attempting. I'm unplugging and replugging and stuff.
Here, I'll fix my hair while you, So you're just doing that makes it look better.
Just doing that. I'll wait till you catch up on stream so I can see it.
Hey, you need to fix that keyboard. Are you good to go?
I am. No, this is me testing it. Like, WASD's still working, but
You tabbing?
I am tapping and trying to hit numbers. None of it. Yeah, no. I have. Okay, so I have my thing going through. You know the.
Did you like do it? Kind of switch it back and forth, unplug
We
it.
did that. Yep, I've done that a couple of times. Goodbye.
That's a new keyboard. Where you going?
Yes.
Oh, we had 4 viewers. You just lost 3 of them.
That happens. It's waking up. WASD's working again. Gotta find something to see if tabbing works. What's this? Oh, That's for later. Yeah, I can't tab to that. This is a new keyboard. What? What even? So let me come over here though. Tab.
Did you tab on your laptop working, I assume? Just to check, I don't know.
So it's working in chat, as you can see. I used all my numbers and even tabbed. So it's working outside of Lord of the Rings. This is a new one, and I just crashed. Could not utilize initialize direct 3D. I will be back.
Oh, here.
Gaming with Tor only right now.
Here. Snap.
What'd you do?
This thing decided it was upset you couldn't tab to it, so it started attacking you. You'll fight through the chat? Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta do extra things. That's an odd one. Like, my keyboard doesn't, like, it will sometimes. I have to just hit this, send it over to one and back to this again. So that's happened, so I just did it a few times. That's just odd.
I think one of the things I would like to do on this is, I actually have this not recording my. I wonder if I need this to record my cursor on Lord of the Rings. What's up, A-Cup? Lord of the Rings with Tor. Morning, you wonderful human fiend. Human fiend. Wait, human being.
That's not a compliment.
Good morning, A-Cup, you beautiful man. You beautiful man. I was trying to decide if we need to see my cursor on this or not. Which isn't a huge deal. It's pretty easy to turn on. That's me. Pretty easy. Okay. But, whoops, can't have that box in there for me. Now my cursor's gone.
That's not what you wanted it to do.
Come on, man.
That seems like the exact opposite.
It said capture cursor. It was there for a second. And now it's gone. Huh. You're breaking all of it.
I guess so. I guess I have some kind of contagion in some kind of Middle Earth virus.
I hope not. Oh, that's the chat you were talking about. I've been looking for this numbers and stuff you were talking about. You're like, look, it works on chat. I'm like, what?
Just.
I looked in game. I looked in.
You looked everywhere but where I put the
Yep.
chat. Well, I figured, the world didn't want to see my numbers.
Oh, there's my cursor. Anyways, I was trying to say, I think I'm gonna do a black box and actually put it over this chat, because I don't, and then try to put the stream chat there.
Oh, okay.
Did you mention that one person doing something like that? I thought that would be.
Yeah, I saw a couple of people do that, and I thought it was kind of nice. It should be convenient.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying it's there as an option.
So good morning, A-Cup. How art thou? Was you thinking about doing some medieval? Because you can do that.
I hear you got started.
Holy crap. A tree just freaking appeared next to me. I pooped a little.
You can do it. It looks like I'm still there with you. My health bar is still there.
Yeah? You're not though, because you was like over here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm definitely not. I gone. And I'm not loading in effectively, so this is going great.
Let's see.
Good morning. So I hear A Cup though you got started on Helm's Deep.
He's building it, man, from the ground
Building
up,
it,
literally.
exactly.
And he has to collect his own materials. He's not in any kind of cheat mode. So it's going to be a while. You did play 4 hours last night. I know I was one of them that kept you up. I appreciate that. I
Or
enjoyed it.
he can be a kind of influence. How far did y'all get? Did he?
Nowhere.
Yeah. What all
He's
did you get
that's the
accomplished?
thing. That's why I said what I
Gathering.
said, because he's literally in starting he has to get into survival mode first before he can even start building Helm's
Very
Deep.
cool.
Yeah.
This is like a multi. Like this is gonna take a while then. So that's kind
Exactly.
of a fun little series. Hop in
Yeah.
and out of and see progress. Well, that's exciting.
I was trying to see oh wait. Oh wait.
It will take months. That sounds like a great project though. The Helm's Deep. That's pretty epic. It's a big fortress. You gonna do like the glittering caves and everything, or just the fortress? Which is already a huge deal.
Yeah. It's never enough for her though, A Cup.
Was just curious. I
There's
wasn't.
A
I'm
Cup's YouTube channel, and
yeah, shouting out.
he has a Twitch as well. You said you're going back and forth on those? I mean, I think you should do everything on Twitch, but I'm kind of a Twitch fan at the moment. Now look. Oh Lord, hey, that's A Cup's music. Look how freaking loud it is. Freaking rock and roller. Now look what YouTube gives you as an address, right? And here's
Right.
your beautiful Twitch address. Literally just Twitch and your name.
Yep. It's beautiful.
YouTube won't give you that until you got 1,000 subscribers, and then you get a cool address with your unique name that no one else has. So we could use that as your address. Yeah, last night it didn't work. I know, buddy.
So, hun, I might have to just completely do a hard restart on my computer.
Well, what's the dealio? This tree's coming back for vengeance.
I know, right? You just keep chopping away at that tree.
Nah, I'll back up. Well, that's unfortunate because I didn't permanently stop the things that needed to be stopped. Yeah, I'm going to build into the. Yeah, he's going to build into the mountain for the Helm's Deep.
Very cool.
Should be fun. The plans are all set out. We'll see if it actually works. Because I was curious last night how if you're going to be able to measure things out. You know what I mean? Or are you just kind of going to go for it?
I don't know if they've got like measurements in the. I don't
Well,
know.
it kind of has a grid. I think it kind of has a grid in the game. Yep, happy little tree build. Alright, Lotro, with your freaking loud music. Award winning! Consume it. Consume our award winning music. I was trying to look on where you add. So today will just be a test stream of. Like this says color source. What do you think that does? Add a color to the background of your whole scene or just a part. Let's try that. We'll call it black box. And it needs to be black. There we go. Okay. So we got a black box. Well, I'm gonna have to turn some music on or something. I wonder if I can set this audio to play outside of. Yeah, here we go. Persist. And we can have our chirping things while I click out. All right. Clap, 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 clap. Excuse me. I'm not. If you add the Discord chat, you don't see it in your recording. I have mine up bottom right. Yeah. Twitch. Well, there's a way to add the Twitch chat to where it's up for you, and then you can add the Twitch chat where it's there for everybody. But I'm not sure if I can do that just from in here, or I think I have to add it from like Twitch or something. Look, he's trying to help you out, man. Waking you up. What the heck is Stream Boss? Stream Boss. Battle with bits to be the boss of the stream. Well, we don't have any bits, so I guess we won't do that. Emote wall. Oh, there we go. What's that? Chat highlight. What's that? Highlight chat messages from your... That's stupid. See, here's a follower goal thing. Add. Cancel. Delete it. We tried that already. And that thing is incorrect. I have 41 followers now. Thank you very much. What's up, Gashil? Goshil. Well, it's not going the best. Lilky's computer went a little kaputty. Kaputty putty. So I'm kind of taking a second to I don't know, play around with this thing. So Mama Lilky's having to do a factory reset. No, not quite a factory reset, but yeah. She's having to reset the old laptop, and that might take a second. So I thought I'd see if I could get Twitch chat on my little black box here. Because I was kind of thinking about covering chat up. Because, in Lord of the Rings, in Lotro, you can't get rid of the chat completely. I mean, I could click to a different tab, but I always forget to do that. So I thought it might be cute to have Twitch chat up there. But I'm not really remembering how to do it, so I think I have to go to widgets. All widgets. Let's see. Chat box. Include your channel's chat in your stream and make it look pretty. Well, we don't need no introduction. Copy that. Alright, let's just go with the straight, just what it is. Everybody ready for this? Get ready to chat a lot so that we can really... Not yet, though. Add this. Twitch chat. Add the source. Paste it. Close it. Oh, it's huge. All right, ready, set, go! You guys weren't ready. Oh gosh, look how small it is. Test. Perfect. That's all I'm gonna get out of you. Test. Test, yes. We will chat a lot. Perfect. Well, I wouldn't say that's exactly working the way we want it to. Do I need to change the size of this? Maybe. Maybe I could just move it. Why is it centered? Sugar? Look, he's just finding all the emotes now. Here, we'll add these. I don't know what those are, so I'm not going to make them. We could do a bigger font size, maybe. Then we could do a always show messages. Moderator, subscriber, turbo, Twitch, bits. Alright, let me save that. I don't see anything to keep it from, like, boxed. Twitch. What's that do? The default Streamlabs settings is also for... Yes, I actually just found that to make it not do that. So I believe now I've got it. It looks really small to me. Let's move this over here. You want to watch somebody else's Twitch? Mute me. Oh, that doesn't hurt, huh? Let's see what... Oh, gosh. Look at me. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, gosh. I think it's going to spaz out. Stop. Sorry, I got to move it. So can you read that? Let's make it bigger. I can't see it. It's behind my mic. Stream of the stream of the stream of the stream. I think it was starting to implode. He's starting to believe. Oh man, A-Cup, you're crazy, man. Let's make the font bigger for old people like me. Let's see, font size. I mean, the thing's up to 40. Mama Tora is currently restarting her dadgum laptop. Oh. Are you back? Hey, I see you.
I think I'm back, and I've even tabbed to something. Check it. Yay.
Well, good. Odie was just looking for it. And I think I just got chat to look good. Uh-oh, I hear myself.
Turn you down. Sorry, I had to turn you up because I didn't have anything else on. Now you're down again.
That's good. Font size. Yeah, I like that. That black box looks kind of dumb down there, but you know. Let's see what we think, everybody. I can read it. Is it better here or here? One or two or two? You bet, buddy. Hey, can we play this game now?
I think we can. I mean, look at all that progress you made, though, on your channel.
True, true.
You know, I just feel like that's a...
It's a win-win-win-win.
It's a silver lining, at least, right? All right, so we're killing things, right? These trees. I know you've done this a time or two, but I haven't. Once. It likes me. Get out of here.
Oh man! Good morning, everybody.
Yeah. Okay. So for real, we're in Eregion, and
you know we still did all that.
Yeah, we did do all that.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
I don't know that we need these.
Yeah. These things? Oh, not the tree trolls.
These we do, but I don't think we need the troll things yet. So I guess really, kind of going south to everything else makes sense. Get back here.
It hurts me.
We can pick this up. You love this quest.
This tree keeps smacking me in the face. What? Pick what up?
I actually might like that cup of red tea, that branch.
Green holly tree branch.
Tor hates quests that involve flowers.
I'll get that's what we can do. It's fine.
So I see one. They're like everywhere in this.
I have to turn my names on.
You are going to have to turn your names on for a second.
I want to play the game my way.
Well, I mean, okay. It gives some pretty good tea for you, though, like 60-bit tea.
60-bit?
Bit. But you can repeat the quest. I won't
stuck
force
in
you
his
to repeat
30s?
the quest.
What? Odie, you stuck in your 30s, man?
Salty. Oh, he's salty. Gotcha.
Did we ever go north of Ostgirth?
North of Ostgirth. We didn't on these characters.
We did. Yeah, we played around in Angmar. And then we did enough of the quest to get past the statues.
And get to level...
Right.
43, which is where we are now, so that we could accept quest over here.
Yeah, we can barely do because everything's red.
Whatever, this is not a problem.
Barely.
I've got a brawler with me.
Barely doing it. Oh snap.
Barely.
Hey, Scourge Whistle, appreciate the follow.
Absolutely.
These sounds always take me off guard. I'm like, ah.
What happened?
I still don't, anyways, That puts us 42 to our goal of 50 for affiliate. And then I'll be
Very
begging
cool.
for money all the time.
Oh my gosh.
Just kidding.
What a way to
Tater
get
Precious.
followers.
I have
Tater's precious. Oh, I even picked it up.
I
It's
saw
in the
that.
mode right
I was
now.
like, hey.
Gonna make something with that tater later.
The words were high in this statue quest. Oh yes, yep. Odie happened to be there for that one.
Yes. Hobbits they never get past the statues because they can't do that one.
We're getting there, Odie. I see a drop of fine clover honey. Is that not something we need?
Yeah, that is not a quest item. That's a cooking item.
I hear bees.
Oh.
I'll do this. I'll do this for you. I know you like your fellowship maneuvers.
That was just
All right, gosh, Gushiel, you can lurk all day long if you want, buddy. Appreciate you, man. I'm starting to appreciate lurkers more.
I lurked quite a bit yesterday. I kind of forgot I had Twitch
Right?
on until they raided someone else who was louder, I guess. And
Something happened. Your headphones died, or we never could decide.
yep.
Okay, we don't need those. My bad.
But I suddenly heard someone new. That's
We
all.
still need these dudes? These things? It doesn't look like it.
Yes, we need
Alright.
one more. I need one more, so now I'm done. I need 3 more trees. Where are we going?
Guess next week my 50 Bjorning will be slapping the hunter.
Let's go back. this
Sounds
way.
fun.
Sounds painful. I mean, who's the hunter?
I wish the
I'm sorry
lights
to
would
say
come
that.
on.
I know, right? We like started at evening though, Tor, so we've got to
Well-
get the entire night. It's late watching.
Slash sun.
So that's not how it works. You do not get a vote in the time of day. Oh wait, we're done with those. Well, one more for good measure.
You burglars are always greedy. Dun, dun, dun.
That feels harsh.
What?
We just see the value in things.
Oh boy.
That's all.
Oh boy. Yeah, tree took some punches.
Wait a second.
What happened?
So, I have a question. Oh, I just did really weird things. I couldn't do half my moves because for some reason I didn't have one of my weapons on. That's weird.
Didn't have one of your weapons on?
Or my range thing on. What? I don't know. It's probably from all the random buttons I was hitting, but I didn't know there was an unequip button.
An unequipped
feels-
button? Hold on, I'm fixing things.
Okay.
Here I go, follow.
There we go. All my moves showed up. Ah, that feels good. Where are we at? Okay, we're north of the road. Got it.
Oh, no workies. Just gotta cover the thing.
I want to get to this. There's another Tater's Precious. I want to get to this little logging area here. Some more tea.
I just know every time I look over, this is gonna bug me if I don't fix it. I was like, I can put like the Twitch chat title on that, but since I don't have it on there, it's bugging me. Maybe. Saw a green sky near Lone Lands last night. Then it stormed like mad in game. Ooh. Might put yourself on auto assist. There's an auto assist? Wait a minute. What are you talking about? What do you mean auto assist? Is this a new thing, Tater's Precious? Can I just...
Precious. What's this?
Will the game play for me? Cause
Very cool.
you got a quest item? Laborer's
No,
Axe.
I'm hovering over him, and there's a Ringlore of Eregion. It's just like it's a deed you just get. Oh, we do have a quest item though.
But that's what I said.
Thank you. I was recognizing that what you said
Oh,
was
okay.
accurate. We do have one of those though. I see it now. I should have been more.
Well assist. Listen, Odie. There's no buttons I can push that plays the game for me, I don't think.
You're my pet.
Well
I
assist?
got that pet,
yeah.
You want, the pet
what would you rename your pet? Not Tolok? You're gonna rename him Torlock?
I would maybe spell it correctly.
This button. No, this button. Hey.
I could have forced you, I guess, to assist with the if I'd have been sneaky while you followed me.
Well, I don't know if I'd call it assisting, but I guess taking punches is assisting.
I think so. I absolutely think so. It's a
Did I grab those leaves?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Because I punched the lady and then
didn't get
Tater's precious.
I have
Maybe
all
I
the
did.
leaves now.
I don't know. There's leaves over here.
Probably tea leaves. You are not
Looks like
done with
6.
it yet.
I just now got 6.
You'll have to tell me where they are then, because I didn't. I can't see them anymore. I guess I'll follow you now.
Protect me. Auto assist.
Well, I got it. Auto assisting.
Pet.
Activated.
Pet. Attack. Aggressive.
Aggressive. Okay. I'm in aggressive mode.
Okay, I have all mine now. Oh, this always happens when you put them in aggressive mode. It always happens. They're always fighting things you don't want them to fight. X key. X key just makes you look at them, though. X.
Oh, we finally have our man. Ooh, that's nice. It adds evade, parry, and block. Well, I'm gonna open that up and slot it. We're not doing so hot on some of our.
It's a start. We're not.
All right. Well, I slotted that. Thank you very much.
Hey, A-Cub, you have to say stuff unless you do exclamation lurk. That's Twitch rules, man.
Oh, is it? Well, crap. I'm not very good at it.
I gotta set up the messages in I did that for Prime. I set up message if you do exclamation point lurk, it would put up a message saying you're lurking. I'm in assist mode.
Okay, so we need 2 trees, but we're gonna go this way to get everything else. We need birds as well over here.
Yeah. that didn't work too well.
In assist mode.
We just need the one tree.
Yeah, we should find them on the way over or back.
Taters brushes. Man, there's taters all over the place up here.
This is a very fertile land.
Maybe we should be collecting them so we don't have to say taters precious every time we... No, I like saying it.
Maybe. We do have a quest for these guys. I just didn't see them.
Does everybody know why we're saying taters precious? Lord of the Rings trivia time.
Quest item.
I feel like I gotta be so far back for this freaking camera to get all my hot bod in it. It's hard to fit my beard in my current camera angle.
Hey, did
How
you
far?
use your quest item?
Look at all this empty space. No. Yes. The axe.
Lost goods. Take the satchel back.
There we go. Lost goods. Take the satchel back. Don't.
Well,
no.
you have to like. Okay.
Got
maybe you
it.
didn't get it. You'll
Lost
get it with
goods.
another one.
Got it.
Got it, alright.
Got it. Hey, I got it.
Hey, I think he got it, everybody. You just gotta, you know, make sure.
Gotta make sure. Ah, it's the allow skills to trigger auto attacks. Allow skills.
I think he's still gonna have to hit a button to.
Yeah, it's like that doesn't happen automatically. Hey, man.
I mean, test it out. Follow me around. I'll get you into trouble.
I would think that would already be something that's selected.
The auto attack thing.
Well, yeah. Shouldn't you auto attack automatically? Auto target enemies.
I mean, that kind of
Skill
feels
can-
like the word defines itself.
When clicked, skills that are flagged to enable auto attack will do so.
There's a hidden deed in Lord of the Rings.
I mean, I don't know what we're
You may
blaming
not
you
know.
for. We're just telling you you're wrong.
And that's the pork chopper. You kill it.
I am I have tried that what was it you used to push on your? You used to be able to like right click things when you with your pets, and then they would automatically do the moves. You know, every time the move came up. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, yeah, you can right click on your pet bar.
Yeah, I tried to do that on like this Get Serious buff thing, but
Oh yeah, you can't do it for yourself.
no.
Yeah, I see that. Alright, we're making it over here. We still need worms and birds and half-orcs. And if you see another tree.
Well, this month sure is a busy month then if it's also National Donut Month, because it's also Pride Month.
Month?
And that's what he said.
Month? You get a whole month for donuts? That feels
I mean,
excessive.
yeah,
Okay.
I don't think donuts are worthy of a month. Are we killing that guy? And it's also
Not yet, but we can, sure.
PTSD Awareness Month.
Yes. I have an AoE. I'm gonna use it.
Good job. Yeah, I don't think donuts.
Found temp bar.
Donuts are good though. I have
Well,
a.
like-
If people have the better Twitch TV, I have a donut emoji. Just gonna put that out there.
We got rubble, I think, in here, so maybe if we touch this rubble that's glowing, it'll give us a quest. Let's see.
I'm gonna touch it. I like touching
Touch
things that
Looks
glow.
like ring lore. That one
Touch
was
it.
specific to
You have found. Oh, someone's fighting me.
Are they really?
Well, he's trying to. He's fighting me with lag.
Ooh. Got the bag, huh?
Come on, man. Deflect it. Deflect. That was a tough one.
I mean... Nothing's in here. I just...
Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing.
Sorry, I was watching you to make sure you lived.
You know, I'm getting I'm getting poisoned, but I don't think my skill is high enough to unpoison myself. Because these guys are red.
Just-
I keep hitting it and it's like, why isn't it doing anything? Welcome all of the viewers. My thing
Hello.
says there's 10 of you. Welcome.
Well, cool.
How art
We're having
thous?
all the funds in Eregion today.
I'm glad everyone showed up now though, because earlier Lilky's computer was messed up.
Oh, that was the thing, yeah.
It was super embarrassing.
All of the embarrass happened.
All
of
of
it.
the embarrass.
Yep.
One more dude.
We need worms too.
Well,
I mean,
it's usually not something
that
you
kind
ask
of
for.
worm. Oh snap!
Turning
I'm
these
sorry.
stupid
I
names
I
out.
shot a crossbowman. I gotta run.
Should I wait for you, or there's a worm over here?
Oh no! Go ahead, kill the worm. We're
Too far
inside.
away now. It's too far away now.
Well, let's get it. Helping. That's the worm sire. You and killing all the names.
We don't
stuff
want it?
today.
Does that not give
Well, I
it
mean-
a worm?
It should.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, it might not. It's not hovering.
oh.
That particular worm did not count.
I'm sorry, we need specific worms. Windows 10
So,
last update screwed up memory cache behavior. Well, you know, sometimes I think Windows breaks things on purpose just so you remember there's a Windows update. Like,
it's like,
ever
hey,
since they started forcing Windows updates, even if you're in the
this
middle
is
of something.
disgusting. What's happening here?
These are red leaves, they're just badly rendered.
I mean, if that's what you're telling yourself to be okay,
It
then
feels
all right.
it feels good, yeah. Rude. I mean,
Some of us are progressing the quest.
I don't know. I don't know what it's supposed to be, really. I mean, it's not like it's blood.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It'd be a lot of blood.
I mean, we're near enemies, so I always suspect enemy evil.
Is that a direct quote, A-Cup? Take it and like it. Microsoft. I mean, it might as well be. That's basically what they're saying. You'll update whether you like it or not. And you'll do it on our time. They do let you,
Right.
you know, wait a couple times. They're
I
very
don't know.
generous.
Sometimes.
Very generous. Maybe we should
Go
stop
with the
bad-mouthing
birds.
Microsoft.
Since
They'll
we're all utilizing
shut off all of our computers. The verm
These are
things,
beautiful
that is.
flowers.
The verm things? Oh, do you say a lot of things I don't understand, man? What do you... What's them verm things? Them verm things. Oh, I see a crow. No, it's a Kirbian. Kirbian.
That's the same
Kerbin.
thing.
Kerbinachi.
Sequence. Fibonacci, but you know.
Oh.
That felt epic doing that. It had a
You-
cool sound effect and everything that moved.
You say a lot of things I don't understand too, but they're just because they're big words.
Oh my gosh.
Well, here's the reason, though, that I want to get to 50 affiliate. It's so I can get one subscriber. I just need one. So that this box underneath me here has a name in it, because that's my subscriber box. Latest subscriber goes in this thing.
You just want one name to go
So
through.
we need to get to 50, and then I just need one sub so that box can be filled with something. Otherwise, I've got to
Have
change
blank
everything.
face.
It just looks dumb without anything in
Oh
it.
gosh.
Just sitting there. I could, I guess I could make it go away, but that's like, I have to click a button to do that. So it's a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Gators. Boar. What else do we have?
You know what I'm saying?
Another bird. I feel you. You got a whole box there for it. You want to fill it so you don't have to do something different.
You can't subscribe now because you have to have affiliate on Twitch. Twitch wants to make sure you're at least semi-serious before they start allowing you to make money. I think that's the point. But you only... So once you get to 50 followers, then you get to start subscribing and doing bits and making all the moolah. And spend all them big Twitch butts.
So I don't think we get the the quest for the boxes and stuff up here until after we turn that back in, but
Semi-serious. I think I have a problem. Hey, Cub, you can be semi-serious. You're a. That's why I
you
didn't
are
say it.
taking on a pretty serious undertaking.
Yeah. You can be. You know how to be semi-serious. Oh, do you think it's discriminating? Yeah, I don't. I mean, Twitch. It's kind of strange to me because they make money too. So I don't know why.
I think it's for people who do it regularly. It's a fairly low bar to set. So
It's
I think
very
it's
low.
I
It's
think
way
it makes
lower than
something
YouTube's. Good lord.
just to have. Hey, Bart, there's a worm over there. We need them.
I don't know. Maybe there's a cost involved on their side. I mean, there's obviously running costs, but they got enough people on the platform to pay for that. But I don't know. It's not like I read anything to inform me. I'm just following the rules. I'm sure that maybe they have down somewhere what the point is.
You probably even clicked a box that said, "I understand." And
Yep.
Just saying.
You're probably right. or maybe that doesn't happen till like get 50. I don't know, man. What's the percentage of your income? Oh, I don't know, man. This would actually be a self-employment thing, so they're not going to tax me. I'd have to do my own taxes.
Where is the worm?
We are killing these birds, though, right?
We are done with the birds.
Oh.
But we can kill them because,
I don't really want to.
What, they're everywhere. Oh,
That
wait,
sure
you
would
found
suck to be a good crow, you know, or be a bird that kind of.
that rep here.
It's like you're dead. That's why there's no good ones. We keep killing them.
Oh man.
I actually don't know, Odie. But that's not for taxes. That's just for them to take. That's just for them to earn money. They take a percentage of what you earn to make their own money. That's how. That's kind of you paying for the platform, I guess.
That's right. This is a hunter campsite.
Just for hunters.
Oh,
you sitting on it? Okay.
So I think we're done. No, we need one more tree. Okay, let's go get one more tree.
Camping with Tor. Oh wait.
That's right.
Hold on. We gotta get.
I have to stand up to eat.
You know I gotta play some music for these kind of things.
This.
Did you sneeze? Bless you. Oh gosh, blow your nose. that was gross.
It's like a whole skill. It's like called, what is it?
If you say so.
Practical joke.
Hold on, I'm gonna.
It has a target of 10. You have done nothing. You have not laughed one time when I've used this skill.
It's not funny.
Hey, wait! I forgot I can do this, and we're at a campsite. Look, we can sell.
Hold on, I'm playing. What the heck?
I just conjured a Dexter Deep Pockets.
What's up, buddy? You're standing in fire. Is this what she does to you? Is this the relationship? Because that's rough, buddy. That sucks.
Oh
Here, this is our. I'm turning on some campfire music. Just.
Oh, okay. That's what you're doing right now.
Welcome to another episode of Camping with Tor. We are currently frying Deep Pocket's feet because Lilky's sick. The end.
He went.
This is the first time I've conjured him. I'm new, okay?
Was he using his feet? Meh. I mean.
No, he just sits in my pocket.
Yeah, see, there you go. He doesn't need feet.
I want to wear this top because it's pink. Oh, let's see. It's almost actually better than. Let me open up
Lord.
my thing.
This isn't the best camping spot with these worms all around us.
I mean, it could
I
be
got like relaxing music playing. It's not. Can you hear this music going in the background? It's like, oh God, my feet! Please buy stuff, sell stuff, hurry!
Hey, I might have had that on. Oh my gosh, I just unequipped it.
Aw, you burnt Deep Pocket's feet and everyone left. Jeez. They're like, we're not gonna watch this torture.
That's right. It's against community standards. Everybody got kicked. Okay, let's
I'm
go
out
ahead.
of coffee. That's a sad moment.
Oh, that is a bummer. I have.
All right, enough of that.
I'm ready to go find our last tree. That is all we. Oh wait. We have one more thing to do. We have not scoured the company's path yet. We shall do this thing. Let us go forth.
Wait a second.
Okay. I'm gonna use my other horse. It's pretty and it matches this area a bit.
Okay. Torture over.
I don't know how to get rid of him.
I guess he stays there till he burns up. Alright.
He lasts for 5 minutes.
Nice.
I can call him every 30
You have to do that at a
Yeah.
campfire? Is that what you said?
Yes, at campsites.
Oh, that's kind of cool. We gotta remember that. Now that we don't have our other cheating thing.
I know, we should go back to Moria and get that quest again. I'm pretty sure it's a constant quest you could get.
That's kind of weird.
It is. So, what am I doing? The path? No. Scouring the enemy's path. The company's path.
I gotta read Odie's messages. Tax you for using their platform. If I had the coin, I'd make a platform. And it takes 10%. Make money off the start. Any copyright infringing falls on your head, though. Oh. Try the tilde key. Oh, yeah. Deep pockets must be Hawaiian walks on coals with impunity.
Let us find the thingies. Pipeweed pouch, come on now. So we're like cleaning up after the hobbits.
Yeah, because it's
happening,
freaking
so the enemies don't find them.
giving themselves away. Freaking hobbits, man. I still don't have a cool horse.
I bought this one back in the...
Well, I appreciate you not showing off your free one.
This one matches. This one's my steed of Rivendell.
Oh. This.
Count.
Someone says I have a problem with cosmetics. Oh, my horse matches my outfit.
It matches the territory.
This is like a pair of shoes.
Territory.
My shoes are the
That's
match
right.
my outfit.
We're not talking about IRL. We're talking about in-game. You still have more of a cosmetic problem than I do.
Yeah.
I do earn a lot of... I do work toward forces.
You do. Now I got my other music too loud. I'm kind of enjoying it though.
Oh, where are you at? There you are.
Is that music too loud?
I'm not. I can't hear it.
Well, yeah, I'm asking everybody else that can.
Let's see.
No. Okay. The music is fine.
Alright, so let's...
Is that our
get
last
back
tree,
to
huh?
turn in. I believe, yes, it's time to turn in. We're not too far. Are you following?
Yeah. Well, I should be. That'd be easier. Ow, my face. Jerk.
Very, like...
You're lucky we're not by a campfire. Lilky would burn your feet. Hi-ho!
What are you calling them? Not picking that one up, huh?
Ooh, changing it up, huh? This is not Lotro's award-winning music. Playing my own music. Just so everybody knows. This is award-winning in my heart, though.
In your heart.
Do you know how long you're going to be on here? I didn't know if you gave yourself a time limit or not. Yeah, you.
No.
Okay.
I know you have plans this afternoon, but I don't have any
Well, it's
specifics.
a little ways away.
How can I be of service? Stay a moment.
We will be playing some SOD2 with Prime.
Not me.
Okay, I will be playing. You're right. SOD2 with Prime tonight at 4 o'clock Central. Declining that. I don't know, man. Are we gonna need to do that tea leaf thing several times on
I
this
just find it
channel?
the moment.
And we're probably going to be doing that while A Cup builds the Mines of Moria.
No,
Hail,
he's
friend,
doing
and well
Elmstein.
met.
Minas Tirith, got it.
Oh, you're
Mega Bond.
Huh.
finish. So I'm a little like, they're giving us silver quest here. Like, I can't accept the next quest from anybody.
You can, this guy, the Roosting Tree. You can get his quest.
One quest? That's not gonna be good.
Raise the shadow upon my heart.
It was a
we
great
need,
stream
like,
last night. I
All of
agree.
his
We
efforts.
stay in
Look, destroying their means. There's another quest. I'm talking loudly because the music's really loud to me. Well, that's the question. Does that mean we need to do this tea leaf quest?
We did all of
Again?
those quests and didn't even get a half a level.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
And with all the killing. So I have a suggestion.
Uh-oh.
There's also a Seeds for the Future quest he's got. So I am curious if we need to get something like the skirmishes going on these people.
I know I was thinking that yesterday. I was like, we might as well just start the stupid skirmishes because eventually that's gonna be the only thing we can do.
Keep them, right?
I saw a camp coming in here, didn't I?
Almost Minas Tirith. Minas Tirith is a little taller. Man, I don't know what the difference is in their kind. It's certainly different, but definitely two fortresses. That is like, we have to like
Yeah, Lord of the Rings
separate and do
mods.
our own yeah. But I have like 5 quests up here right now.
Yep. With them extra 2. You want to do them and see what happens to us?
Yeah, let's see.
We can do tasks too.
This is true.
We forget
I
about
did
that, don't
sell
we?
some things.
I sold
I
everything,
have-
so
I need to go buy it back because we go up to the first and buy it back.
really? No buyback?
Huh? Let's see what we got. You need 10 of things, and let's see what's there. Buyback. Yep, I got albino skins, broken wooden
Greetings, friends.
gloves,
How may I be of help?
sword sheaths, armored carapaces. Yeah, this stuff might be. Oh, it's a lot of skills. We can only do like 10 or so of them, but yeah, we do need to probably think about tasks.
I only have like 3 things, and I don't even know if they're on there.
Albino burgers.
Armored carapaces. Oh my. Where are they turning in though? Are they doing
They just turn in right here at the.
to
or
this
to
guy?
One of these people that are close
What can
by,
I do?
yeah.
This got some pretty catchy music. That's inventory with Tor time, Odie.
Inventory management.
Oh, hold on. Now we have to switch it up.
I think we managed to have 4, it looks like.
Welcome to another episode of Inventory with Tor. Today we are doing some tasks because Lilky keeps getting us to places that are over our level. Currently, we are going to do a task of armored carapaces. Unfortunately, never mind, they are there. We are now going to turn in the carapaces.
What do you need?
I sure hope you are enjoying your own inventory management. Make sure to tune in next time for the next episode of inventory management. I love you. Goodbye.
6 bags of fun. Inventory management with Tor.
Okay, back to the other.
Yeah.
That's for A Cup. 6 bags of fun.
We all heard that.
It hurt me. Broken wooden clubs. We are getting XP for this, right?
Yes, yeah.
What can I do for you?
Let's see how much it moves. Oh my gosh, that's so little. It'll add up though, right?
Yeah, I've gotten like
Jeweled
a bar.
sword
He actually,
sheath,
did you get
jeweled-
his quest? I didn't get it.
Yes,
after
I did.
turned everything in, but
How do they not want jeweled sword sheaths? That's like the most
I
expensive
know,
thing
right?
I've got. Alright, well, they don't want anything else I got. I did like 3 of them, 4 of them.
I did
Maid of Honor,
4 or
may I
5.
help
I don't know. If you open your quest log at the very top, it tells you where you're at. Oh, I'm at 5 out of 5. That's all I can do. Well, that's why I couldn't turn any more in.
5 out of 5.
Yep.
Well, I hope I'm...
I thought it was 10. But that might be, I think maybe it increases with the number. Oh, fine, I'm selling everything else.
Man, I gotta be level 50 to drink some tea? Come on! Come on, Lotro! Good lord.
That's hilarious. So we don't. Okay.
So dumb.
Remove all these, open this quest back
Santa wishes he had bags like this.
up.
A lot of gold auctioning, lots of 20 task mats. Yeah, I'm not really hurting for gold though. How do I open my wallet? We got 28 gold doing absolutely
Alright.
nothing. So,
That was true. These days, gold's not hard to come by.
No.
That doesn't. Lilky though does auction off some good stuff when I get it. We gotta do all of the seed and stuff now, Tor.
Oh,
I'm
crap.
sorry, but we have to.
look what you've done to me.
We're only level 43. We're adventuring. Only the bravest adventurers do these quests.
Well, that was exciting.
It was,
The
like,
music,
I'd go
the
in
music
there.
was not worthy of what what we're doing currently. Well, how come we don't have this? This is like plant a seed in
I
this
know,
glowy thing,
right?
right? Plant a
Couldn't
seed.
figure it out either. So this is an area back in the way back in the day. This Eregion area is an area that the elves, specifically Galadriel, Cumberborn, and others, came to dwell after, what we would call one of their world wars.
One of their world wars, the elves'
know,
world wars,
Yeah, it was a
or
one of
Middle
the
Earths,
big battle. Middle Earth.
Middle Earths.
Middle Earth really sundered a lot of the western lands, and they came here. This is actually the land of the creation of the rings as well. Those
Wow.
Looking for a little Lord of the Rings trivia as we.
Wow, thanks for the lore.
I'm not a lore master.
Lore Master Lilkiana. Watch out, I'll save you.
Aw, so kind.
I mean, it's still hitting you, but I tried. That's what
It is.
that's
Oh,
what
there you
counts.
go. It took that hit.
Do you like want the name of the music? Or where it's from? This specifically is Can't Dampen My Spirit by Adriel Fair. It's from a website. I actually pay for it. Epidemic Sound. So then I can just use it for whatever I want.
I told
I
you.
did it.
You did.
Hey, I'm not familiar with that, Odie. Two Steps from Hell? Is that a band? It sounds familiar. Now we got into like the serious music though. Oh, I don't think I want to be that serious.
You need certain, you need like adventurous, almost Tom Bombadil style music for this holly, red bush, berry picking.
Well, yeah, I got you. Like more, like kind of upbeat.
Right, something that's.
There we go.
Let's
Perfect.
see.
That was just the next song, but it's perfect.
It heard you. Well, that was mean.
It heard you, baby. Ah, get out of the stuff. I don't like it.
I'm tough.
Wow.
You admiring how tough I am. Yeah, you're right. I couldn't get rid of my own poison either.
Yeah, the level's too high.
Alright, I finally have all my seeds. And then I guess we have to turn it in. They're going to have us plant them next.
Group. It's a group. Thomas Burglar writes music for game. Oh, okay. Maybe he's in some epic stuff. Cool, man. Well, you never know. Maybe someone was inspired by him. Oh, I missed one back here.
I need one.
8 out of 8 seeds.
Yep, and I need one more leaf.
Is this... I really gotta get one of these.
Need some
I
over
need
here
two.
by the
I need
axe.
2 leaves.
Okay, there'll be some by the axes. Where leaf can? This way? This way.
Grade A lotro content.
That's right. Oh, I have found another leaf here.
Hold smash.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, already in use, huh?
You clicked it before I did.
I know.
That's stupid. Lotro, you're so dumb sometimes.
Let's get some axes.
Okay.
Not from that guy. He was just in the way.
Yeah, yeah. But you never know. There could be an axe stuck in him.
You know, that's
You gotta
fair.
try. Ah, I scared. Hold on, I
Got
got
it.
buff.
I'm ready to cheer for you.
Woo! Thanks.
It was too far back there to go.
Ooh, Assassin's Creed music? Yeah, that's what's
Wait, that's a named guy. A rare signature right there.
up. He's dead. Just give me a second.
He's gonna be.
He
I didn't even.
tried to heal. It was a good thought.
You know what?
Taters precious.
Sometimes the thought counts. Sometimes.
Two taters precious it's like a double rainbow.
Oh. Oh, there it is. I had to get close enough to see him. To the people. Finally see that camp. I'm always surprised by how far away it is. Surprise.
Oh, now we got some Beetlejuice music.
Another
That's still one of my
Taters
favorite
Turtle.
movies. Taters precious. I need some more coffee. I'm too awake. I need to calm down with some
Wait,
coffee.
what? What? What?
Listen,
That is not
everybody's
how that
different. Ooh.
Yeah, but
If I could stop collecting stuff, I could just go on follow and get me some coffee.
get your last leaves.
I think I did. Now I'm just getting axes.
Okay, that'll happen automatically. Alright. You following?
Yeah, let me hit X. that's for Odie.
I think it's great that you X is like auto turn. To
Yeah.
enemies or something, right?
Yeah,
Or
but
to your
now I'm
target when
auto
you have
turning to
targeted.
you.
That's right.
All right, I'm gonna go get some coffee. Oh man, orange cinnamon
I'll
roll
try not
sounds
to run around
amazing.
as much as.
Dang it, Odie.
Hey, if it's National Donut Day, I might need to suggest that to
Uh
a
oh.
kid.
Dang it, Odie. Now you're gonna make me go get some
And
freaking donuts.
not you. We have a driver in the house. The driver in the house just peeked their head around the corner. Go ahead, Dad. You can explain the plan.
do that slower. There we go. I'm sorry, guys. I don't even think Lilky's talking to you guys. She started up a political. Don't look at that. She started some political discussion with our daughter.
So I'm just answering questions. I did mute my mic though because they were
we don't need to get
internal conversations. Exactly.
I need to make that a rule. Don't be political.
You know you can
Let's
make
see.
that a chat rule that you don't talk
I
about
do.
certain
I need to do that. You can actually do a thing to where when you click on chat, like maybe for the first time, it puts up the rules. I'd like to figure out how to do that.
Yep. I
So
actually
let's
have
see.
had the last couple of days a few times.
Yeah.
The non-political discussion happening in the house though is trying to get
Della
someone to make
cream.
donuts.
Yeah. Which is your fault, Odie, but Della cream filled, custard filled, lemon and strawberry. I don't really like filled donuts.
Yes.
I'll do a cream filled donut.
Custard for me all day long.
Yeah. This is the best family gaming ever. Ooh. No. I would have liked that better if people would have came on and been like, "Oh yeah." Appreciate you, Odie. Gamer sized mug. This is a 15 ouncer. Buy on Streamlabs Gaming. I don't know what my store is. And it takes me so long to get coffee because I got this little coffee maker, and I have to have 12 ounces, so I have to do 2 6s because it only goes up to 10. I need to buy a new coffee maker. Cinnamon sprinkled crullers? The heck is that, man? You have to send me a picture or something. Crullers? Crullers? What heck of a cup. Listen, man.
Straight up glazed donuts though are just, it's like the
You can't go
classic.
wrong with that. That's yeah, you can't go wrong with it.
It is a classic.
That's a
I
classic.
don't think I'm getting my donut, by the way. I think there's been
Aw.
conversations.
Yeah, the logo either needs to be bigger
Oh, I didn't know you were still in here. I was just giving your dad an update.
or cindered. It didn't come out
I mean,
exactly
well,
like I
eating
wanted it.
donut. Where's this flippin' roosting tree at?
Hold on.
Are we here yet? Oh my gosh, we're not there yet.
A Cup wants. I can tell A Cup wants one of these, so I better link my. It's this freaking
A-Cup
worm's
wants
trying to
a
bite
cup.
my butt.
I got you.
I know people are clamoring for this merch so much. I need to just have this available every time I start stream.
Can you all?
Here you go, buddy.
Can you all believe that he did not buy me something? I'm just.
I didn't. Not yet. I told you I wanted to make sure I got it and it was worthy of your wonderful skin to touch your skin.
Okay.
And now I've got it. I actually was going to put that shirt on, but is that it over there? Oh, hold on. I can get naked again. Hold on.
Okay.
Don't look, A Cup. Shatter your dreams. Shatter.
I realized that while he was following me, it may have been a little rocky on the viewing because I do move around a little bit. Because this is a positional fighter. Now, it doesn't do me
Big
any
old
good
view
to
of
move
my
around.
titty.
but-
Oh.
Wait, what? I'm talking over here. You left, so now it's my stream for a second.
What's up? What?
I said you left. It was my stream for a minute.
Well, you can have it. I need to wash this shirt. It smells like factory.
Yeah, that's
Some
probably a good idea.
kind of like a glue. Every time I put this shirt on and show people, I'm like, man, I need to do some push-ups. Do some push-ups, man. Them biddies getting out of control. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. Oh, Lord! Oh! I wasn't ready! Oh God! It's
The peddler,
why did
I
the
was
tree
just waiting.
explode? Methane gas. Is that the farting tree or what? Good lord.
Just the roosting.
Acup, what did you do? Oh, just the roosting? Like all the birds are there, so it is methane.
Yes, actually.
Jeez, man.
Let's see.
So streamlabs.com/gamingwithtor/merch. That's what I need to remember. I know it's easy, but for some reason my brain's like meh, meh.
You should have maybe like a Word doc, or you could. I won't tell you. You should.
I keep planning on doing that and then I don't.
Gotcha.
But yes, you are correct.
With
Like,
all those
yep.
links. And even your peeps links. Like,
Yeah,
like
exactly.
all that. You know.
This is fun. Hey, welcome back, Gashil. Well, gosh, Gashil.
Better. We are doing much better.
Lilky's computer's actually working.
That's
This is
right.
nice.
I am here.
Are you running okay without those one thing stopped then, huh?
Yeah, I'm actually running fine. I don't know what happened. I tabbed out of Lord of the Rings earlier because my keyboard wasn't working. Tabs and numbers were not working. And then
Gashil,
I tabbed out to
streamlabs.com/gamingwithtor/merch. There you go.
so
Just
I don't
kidding,
know.
just kidding.
It crashed. So I just went.
Sorry, I'm totally listening to you, not trying to sell my merch.
I know, right?
Well, I was thinking, apparently you did have 2 antiviruses running, so
Oh yeah.
we got rid of those. I think that's what helped you out the most.
Probably. We could have mapped, but it's pretty country.
I
And
think,
Tours had
yeah, you're right.
Hi,
Did
guys,
you?
How you doing? Friends, how you doing?
Yeah, please feel free to window shop at my shop. That's all you have to do. It just makes me feel good. I need to get like a...
Yes,
Some-
a cup for yes. Get a cup today. I'm down for that. I will buy your merch. I do tend to buy coffee cups for tour when I travel, so
Yep.
that'll just be another coffee cup.
One day I should do a merch store. Listen, A-Cup. This is why I'm doing a merch store. Because you said you were using Streamlabs. Streamlabs basically does it for you. You just gotta set up your merch. Just click on that little merch store. Holy crap.
What did you do?
The music. It's like classical metal.
Right. We can work on your slogan. You can
I
add
should do a merch store.
tours.
That is nothing but cups. That would be amazing. Get a cup today.
Different kinds. You can have coffee cups and goblets. And
Bro,
shot
that'd be
glasses.
amazing. And I would buy them and I would line.
Absolutely.
I would start my shrine, A-Cup shrine. Holy crap, I'm going to have to favorite this song. It's amazing. No, don't go away. Hurry. Like. And then it just calms down into this. This is
How can I be of
freaking
service?
amazing. I love this website. That's why I gave them all my money. I was like, take all my money. Everything I play, I love it. Take
Yes.
my money, take my children, take my DNA, take my social security number.
Well.
Take my virginity.
Wait, what?
It's not mine to give, but
Defeat done.
Libby gun?
We just
Is that you, Odie? Odie, are you texting me in the game? Telling me how
That's
rich
called
you
I
are? It's texting. It's in text format.
Okay, yes, fair. It is. What the hey? Okay, so Tor, we gotta figure something out with this being able to level thing, because that got us nowhere.
It's time to do the thing we didn't want to do. It's not
Right.
that we don't want to do it. We just didn't want to take the little bit of time. It'll be fine.
Yeah, it would have been
I
better
don't-
if we had done that off.
This
thing,
is
probably,
true.
But that's okay.
Off thing.
Off. What do I want to do? I want this one. Yes. Where
Stay and learn of my trouble.
Well, there's a
Oh,
skirmish
learn
camp
of her
right here.
troubles, please. Please stay here and learn of my troubles. So I kind of want to just... I don't want to hear all that. Just tell me what you need me to do. Good Lord. Hear my sorrows and my burdens. Odie's
Fun
cup.
little,
Yeah, I kind of picked up on that, Odie.
Sweet-eyed Mellow, how may I be of service?
What's that, dear?
what was I gonna say? I said some things. I think we have to go to Bree because there is a skirmish camp over here, but it doesn't have the skirmish.
I'm not gonna give us
what's he?
the quest or whatever.
Yeah,
We gotta
like, I
talk
have
to
a
the
quest.
specific. I thought you could talk to any like captain though. No.
Oh, you could too. Well, here's the captain. Let's try it out. I had like at one of the places. Oh yeah, there it is. He just doesn't have a ring here because it's gray. That's why. 'cause
Skirmishes.
we're level 500.
Choose one.
Complete thievery
Sweet.
initiative.
I
Yeah,
didn't
don't
even
know
have to
what I
do
want.
anything. What is
Wait,
this? The
what?
Queen's music? What the?
What do you mean you didn't have to do anything?
Well, they're letting me finish. I don't even have to do anything.
Oh, well, you already had a quest, a level 20 quest. But
That's how that. That can't be how that song ended.
I'm traveling now to Skirmishes. Can we do these together? Let's find out. No, you cannot.
Of course not.
All right, I'm out.
Wait, what did you pick? Oh, we haven't done it yet. I was like, I thought I was picking it now.
No. You gotta finish it, thievery and mischief first, and then you get to pick. I don't know who I want to have. I'm a burglar.
The rangers of the
What do I
north were absent.
want?
Brigands and ruffians took an opportunity
Let's just pick
to
healers.
wrest control of
Just
Bree.
get two
I mean,
healers and
that's
just let them heal us all the time.
The great war is beginning, and the battle.
So what are those? Are they sages? Are they
Sages.
Banner? Sages? Are they healers?
Could do a sage and a banner. Then we get buffs and heals.
There are soldiers of the free peoples willing to fight.
I mean,
by
he's
your
got a
side.
nice narrator voice. This guy does.
He does. This is.
Use the horn here. Learn the skill it possesses. Call forth a soldier to battle when retaking Bree.
Sorry, I didn't expect this music. Woo! Some eclectic music we got going.
Call forth a soldier of the free peoples. Very good.
Call forth the soldier
Now
of
let
the
me
free
share with
people.
you the plan of how you're going to reclaim Bree.
I guess I should talk about mine since I have no idea where you're at on yours.
Skirmishes against
I just called my dude.
focus on taking and
Yes.
controlling
I'm listening
locations
and tell me
of
what to do with my
value
dude.
and
Man, we got some dubstep going on now.
In reclaiming Bree,
I can't hear your music, but from your commentary on your music, it has been quite eclectic.
I wasn't ready for this. I'm letting it happen though. So this is your narrator though. You kept saying it was Butterbur that was narrating. It's second watcher Heathstraw because he gets better and then helps you at the
Right.
end later. You kept saying it was Butterbur. I'm like, what? Butterbur does not come out and help you fight.
This is true, yep. Yes, so this is definitely true. Get out here. Take control. Grease out
You
pigs.
can
Sorry, I'm
store by 5 times 100% accuracy buff. That lasts 6 hours. Oh yeah.
Dang,
Well,
that's a long time to.
we're here. We're kind of here for levels. We're not.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be like an as we need. On
Yeah,
these
we're not
videos.
getting-
Probably.
I like to skirmish, but it gets boring pretty quick. Super cool idea though. I love that they've added it. That's one thing Lotro has really tried to do is figure some things out, new things out for their players. That was what Rohan was all about. They're like, we have to have freaking horses, and there needs to be something different. They just didn't quite execute that one as well. Those other things they've done.
My soldier like gets stuck in that original thing like every time I do this tutorial. He gets stuck in there with second watcher like all the time.
Oh. I thought Jay had a really good
Skirmishes.
idea though, because he said they should have just made a mounted class. I was like, man, that would
Oh,
have
yeah,
been
that's
cool.
pretty good.
Yeah. But I guess they thought that was too simple, or they wanted to... I don't know. I kind of get it.
Get out here. Oh. Reginald Cutweed. I like the idea of the skirmishes. It's not, but it is definitely like side for me because I'm very much a story driven.
Yeah, which there's kind of stories to these, but...
Right, but not enough to do them 500 times.
Nah.
From my perspective, anyway. There's a lot of people that really do like them, and...
Yeah, and like I said, I like them. They're fun, but I just get bored of them too quick. These would be extra fun with like maybe a full fellowship or something. I bet that'd probably be pretty fun.
Oh yeah, when you were just kind of...
I'm going to the prancing pony. Hey,
The inhabitants
it's
of
the
the
big blue
location
mage.
pulled up within the prancing pony.
What the
Angered at
crap?
their uprising.
What's
the
up,
brigands have
mage?
decided
How
to
art thou
burn them
today?
Hello, hello.
Hey, mage, you need to teach me how to do your shout out thing that you've done.
Man,
I want to do some shout
you
outs
just
too.
got here and you're already...
Hey! Put her to work. Let's go.
I'm sorry, Mage. I'll try to teach you.
You will need a stronger ally for this foray.
I felt like I tried to look it up and I
Soldiers
couldn't.
can be
Oh,
trained
look.
and outfitted for battle.
Wait. I can do that too now, though.
Archers, warriors,
Hold up.
protectors, sages, bannermen, and
Look, I can do it too
are
now.
all willing to answer your call. For this battle, a warrior will be to our best advantage. Will, Tom, come out here for a moment.
Mage, I'm upset at your hubby though.
Purchase the warrior
He
will
literally
receive.
just
Then speak to Tom. and
6
take
hours
the
ago
soldiers.
finally followed me. I thought you were helping me get to affiliate, and you didn't force your husband to to follow me. Come on, man. All right, who do I talk to first? Nope, not you. Okay, this music is just throwing me off. Dadgummit, stop it. I hope it gets better than that because there's a whole bunch of it. Here, let's just skip to this. Show me later? Okay.
I think this has gotten
Thank you,
quicker,
mage.
this tutorial,
Thank
but
you.
maybe I'm not remembering it. I'm probably remembering more of the actual skirmish versus the tutorial of the skirmish.
Purchase the warrior roll, then talk to slot it, then use... Oh, I gotta call him.
Yeah, and don't spend a ton of money on that
Very
just in
good.
case you're
No,
not going to
no.
use warrior.
Warrior will increase our offensive
I was just trying to
ability and allow us to cut through waves.
continue.
Will, Tom, get back inside. We'll handle this. Prepare yourself, my friend. The last wave approaches. I believe we have a moment
I
of
believe we
respite
have a
before
moment
the
of
assault
respite.
continues.
Yes. Sir, is your name Butterbur?
The enemy employs a number of terrible lieutenants.
No.
Specially trained enemies with unique skill.
Oh, Mage, I finally found... I didn't know people were clipping me, and I found your clip.
Know which lieutenant
Yeah.
I actually turned it
That
into a
was-
highlight.
arrive on the battlefield.
I made sure Lilky saw it.
That was quite
I
a bit of
appreciate
joy
that.
in this house.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
The
It,
old really liked it too.
it made the rounds. And then I'm trying to remember who did the latest clip,
to arms.
but I really enjoyed it too, actually. Uh-oh. Well, he's there. Good. Oh, Lord. I'm lagging. Oh, no. I hope my warrior can handle it.
Oh crap, probably not.
Like... Oh, man. I am... Oh, my gosh. I can't even
Skilled
move
wrist
properly.
lord.
I've never... This has never happened before. Wagon with
Like
Tor's
it.
back. I'm gonna blame Lord Lotro for that. somebody died.
Someone died.
We have a
Good.
moment
Might have
of
been your
respite
warrior,
before
but
It
good.
wasn't, no, it wasn't us. I think they were lagging just as bad as we were. Golly. Lagging with Tor.
As you encounter and defeat more lieutenants, you will learn more about how they affect the battlefield.
Sages deal high tactical damage and debuff.
And what
Banner
you can
Guard
do to
buff
expose
you and
and
your
exploit their
allies. The
individual
Herbalist
weaknesses.
is the healer.
Herbalist. Okay, I forgot about the Sage is like the lore master then.
I believe we are
Yes.
nearing the end of
Tactical
this
damage.
battle.
Herbalist.
and
Assault and we will be
buffs.
free once more. Here they come.
Banner Guards are buffs. Okay, yeah. So we want to do 2 healers?
I'm gonna do one for sure. You can.
Yeah, I
you
think
know,
that makes
whatever.
sense. I can't think of anything else that makes more sense.
Ha! I
for
just
my
saved the Prancing Pony with a cup.
They have been vanquished.
I hit that guy in the face so hard with a cup. The other two ran away.
A-cup. I love that.
Thanks, A Cup.
They are the major locations.
See, that would be a good moment to put up your merch store, A Cup.
Bree, Rivendell, and Thorin's
Have
Hall,
you
to name a
want a
few.
cup to heal?
There you can barter your skirmish marks for new
Let's
ones.
Yeah,
see.
if you'll just shut up and let me go, that would be great. Brother Burr.
Safe
He has
travels
things to
by
say.
I know, it's good when you first do it. Even the second time you do it. And he does have a nice voice. Okay, Herbalist. That's what I want. The Protector's nice too. What's
Yeah, but I
this?
kind of thought that's... Yeah.
Get out of here. Alright. I need my names back. Shoot. Skirmish Trainer. They're the ones that...
How may I help you?
Yeah, we don't...
Trainer is what you buy it from, yeah. Or you leveled them up.
Let's see. We want... What's this? Herbalist learn to heal an ally over time. Herbalist learns to restore... We don't really need that. Heal an ally.
Yeah, I did the heal over time and the heal. And I'm probably going to do that defense.
Resistance to damage. Yeah, the resistance to damage one.
Yeah. And I'm getting them all the way up to like rank 9, so that
To
they have,
9?
that puts them at level 45.
Okay. I accept.
I actually don't know. I'm gonna go to the captain and see
That's yeah.
how many spaces I have.
What do you need?
What do you need? Let's see. Get rid of that. Put in that. Do we what do we need
Or
to get
rank
our
8, I
herbalist
guess,
up
is
to?
what it gets them. I think rank 8 actually
8?
is level 45. 9 brings them to 47. Oh, no. So there's only 2 skills open right now. 3 trainings. All right.
Yeah, Odie, how are you feeling? Are you getting better from your
Greetings.
ammonia you've been messing with? We can only use 2 of our skills. Which ones are you gonna use?
I did the 2 healing ones.
Okay, I think I'll do the strengthening draught
Okay.
and then a heal, not power.
Gotcha.
Did I do the wrong
Where's it?
one? Dadgummit. I like to waste.
Probably have plenty of skirmish.
I
marks,
like to
though.
waste them.
You'll get it at some point. The one that takes the longest to go through is like the training one, in my opinion, because there's so many of them.
Light armor, but I wear heavy armor.
No, it's
Tactical.
for your person.
That's for them?
It's for for them
Oh.
to survive. The training is.
Well, we're just gonna stick with what they got. They don't need anything extra. Well, they probably have something that does more healing.
It looks like tactical potency.
Is
That's
that
the one
is that
they
what we
have
do
there.
it?
Yeah, if we
Tactical-
increase that one. Because it gives
There you
them
go.
mastery rating.
Might as well up their armor. And then One more. What are we doing? Boundless power. Train your soldier to have more power. That's the one I'm doing. There we go. And then me personally, what do I want? Oxygen. They have oxygen pills? Works now. I can go suitless on Mars and be fine. Nice. Must have got them from NASA, huh? Good, Odie. That's very good, man. Strong block.
What do I want? Physical mastery. That sounds fun.
Oh. You are more powerful while leading soldiers in skirmishes.
That's right, you are.
If you pick this personal mastery thing, you are. Okay.
Well, you pick any of those, yeah, personals.
Look, just doing our intro gave us. Actually, I don't know where we were at when we started, so probably didn't. It's a Musk invention from Fireball XL5. Oh, of course. Freaking Elon, man, coming up with all the goodies. All right, now I need to move that thing. It's in my way.
Is it now?
We'll just put it here like they're a part of the fellowship. And you can't you buy a thing where I've never done it and I've always wanted to do it, and maybe now I'll do it, where you can have your soldier out in the real world. What's that called?
I don't remember. You can actually buy additional attributes from somebody here, like because it's for changes how they look and stuff like that.
Summon skirmish soldier during combat? Landscape soldier token. That's 1 hour. Yeah, right?
Yes, landscape.
It's automatic, Odie? Summon your skirmish soldier on landscape of Middle Earth. Each token lasts 1 hour. Well, let's just start with one. See if it's something I even like. Where's it at?
Alright. Sorry, I gotta put
Did I buy it?
I don't know what you did.
Oh,
I made
there it
my,
is. Freaking lagging piece of crap. I know, Mage, we're so close. I just deleted my follower thing because the freaking thing still said 35 on it. it's like if I didn't get a follower while I was here, it wouldn't go up. And I didn't want to. I didn't want to follow. I didn't want to edit it because I'm lazy.
Good to know.
Promoted widely. Hey, are we ready to skirmish? Are you really over there buying cosmetics right now?
Yes.
Oh, I'm the cosmetic
But I'm
one.
about to do it. You know what? I wanted mine to look different than yours.
I give you that.
Do this and do less. Confirm.
Well,
The month.
I have that
Oh, yeah,
problem
'cause I
as
got
well
to
with my
start
YouTube
it.
one. I had to edit it before every stream. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Stop it.
Odie, I'm not doing it. Lilky is.
Epic instance. Non-scaly.
All right,
Skirmish,
we have to start with what is it, Tuckborough or whatever? The
You
Hobbit
like
one.
that
I
one.
do.
That is Trouble in Tuckborough, very
Mm.
last one on the list. All right, we shall
Let's do
launch
that.
it now. Do you want to do it at a higher level though? Like,
Yeah. If we can.
48?
Just we could try it, yeah.
48's been what we're doing here,
Okay.
and it gives us more of the rewards. and
We
stuff,
surely
so-
can't fail with 2 healers, right?
Killers. Well, now you're asking for it. I actually don't remember
I thought I
how
moved
bad.
that.
The last fight's a little challenging, but I haven't done a skirmish in a minute.
How come the healer's got to start as a woman? Huh, Lotro?
Mine.
No idea why that should be offensive, but...
Is an elf maiden. Black
Aww.
hair
They're both cute.
and a green robe.
I see, because we did get the same thing, didn't we? That would have been confusing.
Yes.
Good job. Oh, wait, can we name them, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, snap. Time to get chat involved.
What shall they be?
What are we naming this? Herbalist.
Skirmish shoulder.
Couple pics in Discord of the... Ooh! Are you messing with your Streamlabs thing, A-Cup? I'm taking time to look while we... Ah, snap! They look so good, though. They look
Yeah.
so much better than mine.
Awesome.
All right, everybody, A-Cup merch store. I don't know where it is, but here. Look how good those look.
Lucy. I'll go with Lucy. I've got Goshel's name of Lucy for mine. Apricot for Taurus.
Apricot.
There you go.
Hey, A-Cup, I will buy those. Well, one. As long as it's the 15-ounce cup.
Nice. I
Don't they
like
look
that
nice?
a lot.
They look slick.
Hey, green's my
I
favorite
think-
color. I really like that black.
Yeah, I think you'll have to give... who was it that made that logo for you? You might have to give them a percentage. Because that logo looks really good. We're doing apricot.
So I love that the cup is going to say it like that. A cup. Like you
Here.
just decided you're going to start labeling everything. This is a
Right.
refrigerator.
Here, it's going to be Dr. Apricot. Because women can be doctors, too.
That's right. Dr. Apricot? I don't see the name.
Well, it didn't take. I like Dr. Apricot. There you go, Doc Apricot.
All right.
Is it apricot or apricot? Ted, Ted. That's. I almost got there, A-Cup, but I didn't. Be tasty with ogre? Ew. Why has it got to be dark? I can't freaking see. Odie, how do you turn on your personal light? I've yet to figure it out.
This is going to be great. Sometimes these fights get pretty intense. I'm going to give these... Get off of our peeps. Wait, I can mez things. I should do that. Riddle me this. Now that we're ready to fight you.
I like the fighting started and the slow melodical music started. No, this button. No, this button. Hold on, we gotta fix it.
Okay, fix
Stupid
the
thing.
music.
Hero in Time.
Very...
Valley of the Kings. Let's try that. Silence. I'll take it.
Silence.
Well, there's on Lotro specifically. There is a your personal light. It just puts a little light around you so you can friggin' see at night. I know there's a button. What? Button come. What
There's an
happened?
archer up here.
Oh.
Get down here. Come on, you can do it. I don't know, where's she going? Seriously? There's another guy back here. It's been cleared.
F10. No,
So we're
I think
taking
that's
back
what Lilky
the
said,
town
but
of Tuckborough here.
F10 selects. Like, it's selecting my soldier.
Yeah, it's selecting whoever's in front of me.
Yeah, like F10, and then F9 does Lilky.
Okay, well let's go. So, whoa, okay, so a counterattack. Let's get rid of one of you guys. This is a really good way. Oh, I can throw things at you. Thought he had me.
They have a lot of cups and tumblers in that merch store. Heck yeah, man.
Sweet.
Yeah, they even have like I
Another
think
counterattack.
drinking
Okay,
bottles
yeah.
you can do. I think.
Goblets? I'd be down with some goblets.
Oh, I would definitely make some goblets. I don't think that was an option though. Still didn't get my epic music though.
Ooh, what happened there?
Alt F10. Nope.
Google suggest Alt F10.
Really? I did see a. How come I get into the most epic battles here and all my epic music is gone? They want to do all this sad, slow crap. I'm upset. Dragon
Oh
King,
yeah,
that's
it's a
got to be
different
good, right?
It's a different path. What's the path up here? Do you have to go up? Okay, here. So we're taking back the Hobbit town of Tuckborough. It's actually like a hill, really. This is all mansions we're walking on top of right here. One big, massive Hobbit mansion.
Well, that's the Windows button. That's not going to help us. I guess we just won't have it.
This.
Oh yeah, you guys can handle it. Should just be your punching bag.
I guess we could have made them 48 if we were going to
True.
quest at level 48, right?
This is true.
Help them out a little bit. Get out of here. I see people. They're not yet dead, but they will be.
One punch.
Goblin back there. Hey, how you doing? It has been cleared, but I see an enemy up there. Go ahead.
Go to for any game. I've never really got it. Oh. Yeah, Gamma. Well, on stream. Oh Lord, what happened? It seems like I feel like you guys can see things. Just for some reason, I don't feel like I can see very well. Maybe I'll just play from over there. Maybe that's.
Ooh, that's not a good idea. There's a little bit of a delay between. Hey, stop throwing your sword at me. That's rude.
I don't have a delay on my side.
Oh, yeah, that's probably true.
Hey, stop it!
Oh, that guy. I keep thinking the red names of the bounders are enemies too. Like, that's not helping.
Star Spangled Banner? What? Oh, Epidemic, you're failing me. Stop it. What the heck are you? Oh my gosh.
Let us go.
I can't.
Hello.
I can't.
I know. And the game sounds are not doing it for you right now. Game music.
Well.
Oh, the Falconer. The Falconer is like.
There we go.
Is it unanimous that that's the most hated?
What does he do?
Unit?
He whistles.
Yes, and he's impenetrable because he calls the silly birds, and you have to kill 130 of them before you can. Yeah.
Well, hey, the
I'm making my own fun. I think these,
Yeah, they could,
mages are doing a pretty good job healing us, though.
they could definitely lose the Falconer. I don't think anybody would be sad about it.
Would anyone who plays this game be upset if the Falconer went away?
I'm glad he's hitting you though.
I know, and I got knocked out by something. Oh, maybe the poison that I can't remove off myself.
I saw an option somewhere, but I don't remember where it is to do something with the personal light, and I haven't refound it.
And you've looked up.
I don't think I looked up
light.
anything.
I just see ambient light. I can move. Have you done that? Like my ambient light's on 0, and if I move it up to 1, it's still definitely dark. You did that though, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I wanted my personal light.
I know what you're. I know. This is the only thing I.
Are you
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not. I
absolutely.
kind of stopped worrying about it.
Hey, there's an encounter over here though.
There's one over here too, though. Where are you going? What's your encounter?
That might be the one that you're. They're Murber.
Yeah, Murber. Yep,
Okay.
Murber. Let me do these.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna drink some ale. That's always advisable before.
Holy crap!
Oh, he's trying to burn down the schmeals.
Hey, man.
That's rude. Got some good drink in there.
Well, I'd say he succeeded. Whoops. Put it out. Yeah, throw your tears on it. Here, hold on. I'll insult you and then make no. Make you cry more so we can put it out. It's for the put out the fire.
It's for the schmeals.
It's for the schmeals.
Priestess of Flame, huh? She looks
Following
fun.
Mama Tor
I think
back
I'm
when
gonna
I
go.
saw her on my notifications. All right.
Cool.
Well, she's yet to decide if she's gonna do anything
But
official.
you know what? It would be cool to have people there when I do.
Yes, it would. That guy looks strong already. Oh, that's nice.
Not a problem.
I think I'll step
We
out of
have
that.
Stages.
Huh.
Get down here. Eastern Hillside. I'm stuck on this side of the fire.
Yeah, I'll
so-
click it. I hope they stay out of the fire. How long? Okay. I was starting to get
How long?
upset.
You know, that was the fire from a priestess, so. You're gonna be brittle. Probably not when Tor gets up here to AoE something, but. How'd that guy die? You throw a cup at the back one?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think our healers are taking a little bit for us.
Heck yeah.
Alright, it is safe to press on. Kamikaze style?
Sure.
From the skies? Raging Marauder. You know, that feels straightforward, not like the Silver
Yeah.
Falconer.
You still fighting that thing?
He stopped to hit the big thing. I had a bleed on the little guy. I was seeing how effective it would be.
Oh, one more.
Guy here.
Uno mas. Nice, nice moves.
Hello. Sparkly pole thing. That was almost on.
I tried.
This button. Another one, huh?
This one goes out
That's
to
the
A
one
cup.
nice thing.
Sorry.
I was just gonna say that's the one nice thing about doing this Tuckborough thing is that you get generally get the Goblin Shire Depot.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing? Get back here. That'd be cool if you just died. Harder against the spear guy. Thanks. We're free to move on now.
I'm telling you, I found. I've been introduced to modern blues. At least on the Epidemic site and Epidemic Sound site, and I like it. I think we should have gotten a what do you call them?
Oh, and Brigand Slayer also in this one.
Encounter. Shouldn't we have gotten one of those? Was this
we
guy
got
getting this?
one.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking after that gate we got one as well.
It's technically random.
Why can't I tab to that dude? What the? It's not random. Flip! He didn't want to die.
He did not, but it's all good. We had him. I made friends. I made a few of them.
You're gonna get our people killed, man.
I just gotta go be mean to everybody in their face. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, we have these Emblems of Enlightenment. Did you use yours here?
Apparently. What's this? Oh, don't use that yet.
Mine's pretty, it's green. Hi guys. Hi, how you doing? Stunned you back there. Or not. Everything dead already?
Yeah.
Funny. Hey Phil Zock, how you doing?
You too.
This and this and this, and let's do this one.
Oh, guess who's coming out? Heard us talking about him earlier.
Stupid. Another lieutenant. Got the Stormkeeper back here too. Buttons and stuff.
Ow, 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 ow.
Call your next bird.
I wonder if you can knock him
I like
out.
that
Can you
game.
stun him?
Just a second, I'll tell you.
Well, no?
No.
Or did it just miss?
Not.
Let's
Let
try.
me see.
He deflected my headbutt. Well, Doc Apricot's taking it like a champ, though.
He is. Have at
Now
it.
Lucy's taking it. No, you're taking it. No, Lucy's taking it.
No, it's Lucy.
Good job, Lucy
Oh
and Apricot.
my goodness. Like this. Hey, we're close to level. Oh, there we go. Level 44.
Yeah, one of us got it. That was
Yeah,
nice. I like that.
Yeah.
That little laugh.
That was a little spooky, that last one. Alright, talk to this guy. Maybe this will give you.
Just thought I would try that on. Made
I
myself
appreciate your
uncomfortable.
effort. Let's see. So we need to do one more because someone didn't level. The audacity.
Yes. Well, yeah. I feel like we should have had another encounter. What do you want to do now?
Right.
You could
let's
do,
try Siege of Gondaman. That's kind of together.
Yeah,
Like, I
or
think it's-
if you do the Prancing Pony, you don't have to move.
you don't? I thought you had to go through town, or that's the whole retaking. That's what I was.
The defense
Okay,
of
we'll do
Prancing
the
Pony.
defense of Prancing Pony. Okay. Let me bump this up again. Do you want to up our people's levels at all, or good to go?
I thought it was fine.
Okay. Traveling now. I left it at 48, so it wouldn't be purple to you.
The inhabitants of Bree have
Thanks.
spent the occupation holed up within the Prancing Pony. Angered at their uprising, the brigands have decided to burn them out.
Oh, play that harmonica, baby! Woo! Oh.
For the end.
Oh, stop it. No one's laughed at that yet. Look, this guy, even in the instance, this guy won't stop talking. Oh, I should probably call out my soldier. Whoops.
Yeah, we have the torchbearers on this
Yeah.
one. Torch is ending.
You want to do it? I can get him.
Okay, that's fine. I didn't see him on this side.
Get out of here. I did it.
You're so awesome. Oh, I took it. Took it like a woman.
That's why. That's what's up. Hey man, there was that CrossFit woman at the store the other day.
I think she could have bench pressed me. She
I'm
has
pretty
some
sure.
awesome armor.
Yes. Kudos.
Absolutely. Takes a lot of work to get that.
Uh-huh. Yes, it does.
There's be another torch guy.
I got it.
Way too high stress for this Sunday afternoon.
Hulk
Roar
smash!
West.
Ah, he's not dying! That's not Oh! Sorry, it always makes me think of,
I'm gonna grab this bear.
You're gonna grab a bear?
Yeah,
Well,
there's a
all
bear
those
over here.
dudes disagree.
You know what? Just stop it, guys. Just stop it. Get over here, the old hunter. Brigand with the torch. That button. Oh no, this guy.
Ah!
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go take care of the torch guy. So I don't
Okay.
have to Got the torch guy. Hey.
Yeah.
This is mean.
That's what's annoying about him is you can't, you can't aggro him unless you have well healing or. Lotro, standing stones. Somebody get rid of this stupid idiot. This is the stupidest, literally the stupidest enemy in this game.
The enemy grows weaker, she says. Finally. A few moments of rest. We don't need that. Let's go. Come on.
I have to eat some chips. I'm doing this for A Cup. He said I almost had him comfortable enough to eat on stream.
Wait, which chips did you bring down there? Because I kind of want some.
Honey mustard. You don't want these.
You're right, I don't. Lieutenant. One of these guys?
I don't think so. You want to look for him? I got the torch
No, it
guy.
didn't say encounter.
Oh, you're
you
right.
must have- You got the torch? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe my words were still catching up on my screen because I don't see an encounter message.
Oh, I'm hurt.
Like reading through my.
Almost had a
thing
pop.
and
Bag of popcorn off to the side. You should just do it, man.
swirling.
Especially if you're going to do those. You start doing the 3-hour to 4-hour streams, you're going to want a snack of some kind. It's about the only thing that could keep you going, I think.
Flup. Get out here, Flup. Join the fight.
Oh, Lord.
This is a hail one. Razzie!
Thanks. We'll have official A-Cup cups for those long streams. Heck yeah, man.
Yeah.
You better freaking do it. This better not be one of those things you just talk about.
Can you feel the support?
Can you feel the love tonight? Torch guy on that side, you got him?
Yep, I got it. Howdies. Way to break the defense.
Listen, sometimes people need tough love. See, what's cool is then I can do 2 cups of coffee.
Right.
And then I drink some out of my mug. And then I'll grab your mug and drink out of it. And then when Mage gets a mug, I'll buy her mug. Just give everybody some advertising time.
There you go. This
And
is
then
a
when
solid-
Lilky gets a mug... No?
It'll be your favorite.
Yep, that's the only one I'll drink out of. Permanent headbutt. No, permanent stun. Permanent headbutt? What? I helped.
You did. I'm sure of it.
We did this. This was like the training one.
Yeah, it's a much shorter version on the tutorial. Gotta save the prancing pony. This is a really cool side. I have that in my escrow. I've had like 3 houses in this game, and I keep.
Is that it?
taking
Oh,
breaks out of the
you got.
game. So I get kicked out of my house.
It's funny because I almost killed a torchbearer, so he's going extra slow. Look at him. There you go.
You had him wounded.
Yeah, he was going
off.
so freaking slow.
The defense ones are kind of nice because you just have to stand here.
Whoa, that
That's lovely.
Prime, show up now. This is the moment. This is for you, Prime. I'm sorry, I got excited because I heard him in my head. When he sees
crap.
those things he's uncomfortable with, he starts squirming. You can hear it in his voice.
Goylag enters, but where? Oh, there we go. Back there.
Hit him a lot.
All of the lotsness. Good job. Nothing smells better than burning man. I thought the I thought the second watcher was saying that.
Oh, nothing was better than burning human.
Something has happened. He's been bitten.
Clowns and spiders. That's right, A-Cup.
Okay, we've made a few coin.
I can't figure out what makes people scared of clowns. Spiders, I get, but
All right, well now we can go do the
I'm
next
ready.
level of quest right over here because we now are level 44.
I wonder what made him put a skirmish camp here.
This this is kind of a main hub of this area. Do they have a skirmish camp at the...
Welcome, new viewers.
Hello, hello.
I'm just going to show you right off what you're getting into. There you go.
Oh, you eating?
No, my face.
Oh.
Okay.
Yep, the planting seeds quest, which we have to do. Defeating
Listen.
controls. I'm just saying we have to because we're low level.
There's some good streamers for Lord of the Rings, but there is one that is the best.
Claiming that.
Why not? I mean,
Satchels and crates, alright.
but I didn't say it though.
See, we had all of these quests to do. There was no way we could move on. We had half the territory we couldn't do.
No one. What? You're yelling at me like I was like, let's move on.
I apologize. I was just emotional.
My feelings.
The like you can come here at 43, but I suggest being really close to 44 when you.
44.
Come here.
Yeah. Just do 44.
Yeah, because I mean you can get the first level of quest, but you really gotta pop 44 to get the rest of your.
This is one of my favorite songs right now.
I will be
Hey, I want to call my healer. How do I do that?
Hint taken.
Do I just got to use my time token thingamajiggy jiggy jiggy? This thing?
Yes.
Ha ha. Ha! We have a healer.
I don't think she actually does anything out here.
What do you mean?
I think you just like get to walk around with her.
No. What?
Let's see, shall we?
Well, we shall. What the heck would you spend money just to have your soldier to walk around with you?
To develop a relationship.
No. No. I'm upset about it.
Yep, I hear that. Well, let's see.
I think I'm more upset that if that's actually what it is.
Well, she looks like she's in battle.
Well, let him hit me. Yeah.
Okay. Whoa, where'd he go? That's at least something you'll have to.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look.
she is.
Ah,
Okay.
come on. Come on.
Maybe worse than.
It would
Alright.
definitely be worth if you're going into somewhere you need healing and don't have a healer. We could use that a couple times.
You know what? We could have. Oh my gosh, Fornost comes to mind. To having extra bodies of some variety.
Yep.
Okay, so I saw those like places you plant seeds like all over the place when I
Yep.
didn't
And
have
now,
Quest.
yeah.
Fertile soil. I found it.
These are
Hey, we need to keep making fertile soil jokes with all these taters. Where did I pull that from?
what? Is a
Big
fertile?
old bag.
What's your fertile? I want to know what the fertile soil joke is.
We've been saying that this area is quite fertile because of all the taters.
Oh, it's so quiet. I guess we got to the end of my
Comment.
favorites list.
Just a comment. Not
Hold
really
on.
a joke.
I got to show the latest A-Cup product. It's awesome. That logo works for everything. Why has it got to look better than mine though? Oh, that's a cozy. Yeah, A-Cup. That's got to be the first one you do, I think. Got to have that beer. What do they call it? Right? Beer cozy or whatever? Isn't that right?
Koozie or
Koozie?
cozy? It depends on who you ask.
Koozie cozy? Did you just leave me here in the middle of a field?
I stopped, but I was apparently not where you were. You got dock. How long do you have dock for, by the way?
An hour?
Oh, okay. Some time to do a few things.
Unless I buy more. I'd like to
How
find
much did that?
100 points for an hour.
Really? That doesn't seem like horrid. You can buy a fellowship at $100 an hour.
Mm-hmm.
That's a decent rate. That's a market rate.
Well, I was thinking
for a temp for temp
I'd
services.
help you, but I'm looking for music.
I get it. I found more fertile soils.
I was thinking you could have a little raid going on if everybody pulled their soldier out. Well, that didn't sound right, but you know what I meant.
You know, I'll let you say things. Have I killed one of these? We need 16 of these wood trolls. What? That was rude.
We just got up here, by the way.
I guess we've been killing things that were not trolls, huh?
Are we going into the cave this time, or
Next time. Right
next
now
time?
we're
That's
just
what I was
killing.
thinking.
Yeah. Fertile soil seems to be in here too, so that works. Twofer.
What's the problem with epic music and starting out so quiet you can't hear it?
It's trying to be emotional. Do it.
No, kill him, hurry.
You remember back in the day, I got stuck in positions.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the fellowship maneuver, you get stuck in that position. Back in the day.
That probably still happens.
Yeah, probably. Well, I don't see any fertile soil in
Nope.
here now.
But might as well kill somebody.
Might as well kill another 12 of those or 11 of those or so.
I'll hit this one then.
Somebody's cooking. It smells good in here.
You should ask for some.
It's probably just ramen noodles, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I don't need
Ah.
ramen. Go here. Wait, that signature's back. He tried to reincarnate.
Merging with
We'll
Tor
be
time.
having that around here, thank you.
Yeah, I think we've all quickly developed a hatred for the water sprites. Those things in that Fornos sense are hurt.
Oh,
The blue
they're-
ones.
Yeah. They're not nice. Hey, I found the soils and stuff. Handy when you use your map to be like, where should I go?
Your name's in the way of that its name, so I couldn't click on it.
The fertile of the soil.
Did you make a fertile soil joke yet?
No, it wasn't really a joke. It was, we just kept saying that there was fertile land because of all of the taters, precious.
Oh.
That was all. I did try to explain that earlier.
I know, and I was thinking, did I get what she said? Because... Oh, there is some back here. I was about to say there's probably not. And there it is.
Do we have any of those left? Did we get them all? Oh, we got them all. I got all the fertile soils, did you?
I still need
Okay,
one,
anything
actually.
to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, remember
So
my
I don't-
quest things are so small because
Oh, yeah.
I'm usually just following you. I might as well
It
make
would
them
be
bigger.
easier for me to just check, though. Yeah, it's not a check.
We need a
mark
couple
yet.
more trolls as well, though.
Yeah.
Tater's precious, I saw it!
Yep.
I saw it!
There's one.
You know what? That'd be a fun shirt.
What?
Tater's precious.
Taters precious.
That'll be our first Lord of the Rings shirt.
I'm sorry, I'm yawning. I couldn't react to that. Not
Oh,
related.
sorry, am I
Not
boring
related.
you? Nice try on the
Okay,
save there.
cool. So what? I mean, do you see any more?
Nope.
Which way
Tater's
should I
precious. I see taters. Does that help?
Not really.
No, I got my seeds.
Okay, you got those done. Okay,
Yeah,
then.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Should be good.
So now we're going back to the logging camp or whatever to.
Yes, which is this way. Yeah, we gotta go get axes or just defeat them.
No, we're getting satchels and crates.
Well, that's
We did axes.
up further.
Oh.
Yeah, now we're just killing them.
They want more axes?
No, not
Oh.
axes. Now we're just killing them.
You said
Now they just
we were
want them
getting...
to- I did, but I was incorrect, and I corrected myself. Not
Is
to be
Mage
clipped for
is Mage gonna have to clip you again? Not to be
You're
clipped.
the one that got stuck on the. on
You
the
might be
axes.
right. Oh man.
Kinda got off a little bit. Go this way. Let's try over here.
Can't tell me what to do.
I mean, go where you want.
Okay, I'm gonna follow you.
I'm gonna be right though.
Oh, sorry, that felt really loud. I apologize. So, this current song playing is under Epic. Not feeling it. I guess it's
Yeah,
alright.
You have musicality and commentary today.
I do.
Today is music with Tor.
Well, it's kind of
Full-fledged.
that's part of what I'm enjoying though about playing my own music. It makes me feel like I can comment on it.
Gotcha.
And then if it's dumb, I can just change it.
Well, that's a good step of control there.
And it makes me feel like I'm a real streamer because everyone else does that. They play their own music. I just want everybody to think I'm legit.
I feel.
And then when I get 50, I can just stop trying. Okay, Cup. Never. All my
Don't
viewers.
do it. Don't
Oh, what am I doing? Why not?
I was talking to myself about not doing it because I didn't need to. I didn't need it.
I'm pretty sure I still got a task I can do, so that's kind of why I'm killing everything. I think that might be why I'm behind a little bit on XP, because you got one more task, I think, than I did.
Yeah. Killing all the gunlet dudes again.
You think these guys would get out of here, you know? Like,
mean,
you know
that's
what?
the thing.
This is the third attack. Let's let's bounce.
I mean, two.
Yeah, these two people just keep coming and kicking our butts. Let's get out of here.
Oh, behind a tree. Good spot. I can't throw my thing at you. No, I hit the Tusker.
What'd you do?
I just hit a boar instead of this guy. Chill, lady.
Whoa! What kind of lady was it?
I was gonna say chick, but I realized.
Chill lady?
No.
That's what it sounds like. Okay, we killed enough of them. Calm down.
Did we? Okay. Fine.
Defeat Arsgat and search. We gotta remember to search his body. Is that what these horns are for?
No, that's we come back later.
That, you know what though? That is a really horny pull though.
We will come back and touch that.
I don't want to. It's for a quest though.
What's
If it's for a
now
quest,
up?
you gotta. If A Cup was here, he'd say something about that. Odie, you're not allowed to say anything about that.
You have been censured. Satchels and crates.
I want to take this moment. Hold on.
I want to take this moment to thank all my current viewers for watching this amazing Lord of the Rings action.
Okay, I'm done.
I like your voices.
Nothing, Odie. Nothing. Oh, you didn't do it. I was saying that you're not allowed to do something. That's all. So you didn't actually do anything this time.
Congratulations. Alright, satchels and stuff.
Ah, watch out. I forgot how to dismount. I've been playing this for 15 years.
There's a big dismount button.
Sometimes you brain fart.
You probably only had a horse for 14 of those years.
That's true.
That first horse was
used to be
hard
really
get.
hard to get horses. Yep. Back in my day. Already in use. Really? Lotro, come on. Come on, buddy.
We're picking up the supplies because the worms and stuff like attacked supply cart from Rivendell probably. I'm trying to make this feel right.
I'm not just picking up random boxes and crap for a quest,
Yes.
but there's a reason for it. Just because it's a quest.
I am sure
It helps
that's
me a
what
little
the
bit.
quest was about. Flying the outpost because they're trying to reconnect with Moria and keep this land from falling into enemy hands. Get out of here.
Well, Mage, I think you missed my last freaking graveyard keeper stream, which I think was just yesterday, wasn't it?
Maybe?
We got quite a few zombies going. So, that was on your suggestion, so thank you. I did a little bit of actually a little bit of grinding last night, trying to get some points more to get it more to a point that it might be more interesting to watch than watching me make 50 grave things just to get blue. You was working, yeah, that's cool. Nice. I'm not like calling you out or nothing for it. I just wanted to. That's how I started my conversation, to kind of tell you what I was doing. I don't know. I started my conversation out
Because you missed it, I'm gonna let you know what I did.
blaming you and making you feel bad for missing. That was a decision I made, and I want to apologize.
Be accountable.
Nice.
It's very good to be accountable for your own choices. Good example you are.
Thanks.
We're gonna kill some worms up here, guys. Specifically looking for Bruna. Maybe some eggs. Not really sure. Thought we would have already had that quest, but maybe it's like you get it when you get up here. I thought you smashed eggs up here.
There's a glowing one, so we're about to
yeah.
find out. Do we smash it? Is it gonna go? Ah!
It's kind of gross. Hey, how you do? Oh, that's Bruna. That's the only egg we smashed.
I guess so, because it went away and I didn't get to smash it.
Oh.
The stream missed the. You took that away from them.
It was, you know what?
Mage is upset. A Cup would be if he was here. And Odie's speechless. And the 9, 8, 7, 6 other viewers are speechless as well. 9, no, less one now. See, one left.
I don't think I have Hamilton vocals in me right now, or I'd sing about it.
Oh, I think I know. Start singing it. I'll sing it with you. Something about that's the Bruno. That's what came to my head. Something Bruno, and then I'm like, what's that song?
I don't know if he wrote that particular song.
No.
I don't know.
What song came to your head though? Now you got me curious.
An actual Hamilton song.
I gotcha. That's what I'm asking. Huh?
Speechless. Da-na-na-na.
Speechless?
Yeah, that's all.
I don't remember that one.
From the actual.
Yes, dear. I'm there. I'm trying to
Okay,
tell
making
you.
sure you got it. That was it, though. That was like the only part that came to my head.
It's just Speechless?
Because you said speechless a lot. So.
Am I allowed to play Hamilton songs on? Certainly that's not copywritten, right?
Yes, it would definitely be copyrighted.
Dang it, Hamilton! Come on. I mean, it's
What am
dead.
I doing? Why up here? Up here?
Dead president. You can't play dead president
we
songs.
Gotta go somebody up here.
I
This
thought
is
after
different.
the author of the song died, you could play their stuff. Hamilton's not alive anymore.
Oh my gosh.
I'm funny.
Yep, you are hilarious. Where the hay is
Well, I got to
Where
taste the
did you
chip.
go?
I don't remember ever coming up here for anybody. Just
Me
gonna
either, but
put
the
that out
ring
there.
is up here, not down there.
Oh God! Oh!
I have no idea. The ring is up here, though. The worm. Oh, my bad.
Does the
My bad.
5
I know
secret?
what we're doing.
Hold on a second.
Maybe. Hi. Hello, Sither, the
Does-
loner. Hey, that's Lilky's title. I waved.
Does the 5 second rule increase if it's your own crotch you drop stuff on?
Do you have to like declare that as a 5-second thing? Like,
Well, I just want to know.
you know the state of your crotch right now.
Oh, okay, I got you. So depending on the cleanliness.
You are.
Well, I'm about.
You
I might be at
are
about a
doing-
4.5 then.
Oh gosh. Was that stream appropriate?
Yeah.
I completely was skipping this quest here. This guy, the Worm Keeper.
Oh, my man, making a mess. No. Oh, I'm almost ready.
Oh, I took a hit. Alright, we did that. We looted his body, I'm assuming. Yep, bring the note. Alright, see if I have anything else to do. Everything is checkmarked. Alright, so I suggest we mithril to the Worm Sire.
Cool. The worm. Bring the note to.
Any of them that bring you to Queen Gris would be acceptable.
Greetings to you.
Oh, thanks for these weapons that I can't use. Yay!
Sweet lad Melon.
I think I've only gotten one item here. That
Thanks, Standing Stones, for not adding in gauntlets to any of these quests. I appreciate it.
Yeah, and if somebody knows of an area to quest in that does have gauntlets as part of their loot pool, that would be cool to
I
know,
guess
because
anything created after the Brawler, apparently?
A shadow is on my
A
spine.
shadow. Oh, this chick, man. Oh, a
Well,
shadow.
that's not how they did it before the other new classes. So, you know, just asking in case
I'm
it
with you
is.
there.
Another moving on
The
quest.
sorrows of the elder
Oh.
never end.
Anyone else remember there used to be something to click back here?
Will you
Oh, I
hear
think
my
they
sorrows?
made that. Ah, there's unusual rubble back here now.
Oh.
It gives you one of the pages for a deed.
I want to do that.
I know I'm standing here until you get here so you know where it's at.
Almost there. Hello. Megavanen.
Hey,
What's-
very new to me, Artie. I could think of nothing else.
Man, went with the ye old Bombadil, huh?
The old
Respect.
version of Bombadil, even.
Yeah. Yep,
Oh,
we taking it.
Stay a moment.
Oh, Lord. What are you over here for? Huh. That armor is actually kind of decent.
gas?
Kind of, I mean. Sing it, girl. Oh my, I can show off my guns with that shirt.
Here's the
Can you put stuff that's over your level
cosmetically?
cosmetically?
Yes. Hey, guess what?
What?
Duh. Wait, we're about to hit another nighttime?
No, you
What?
cannot.
I think this is going to be good for you. Like, how much armor do you have on your pants?
My
I'll share
pants?
these with you later.
1,715.
Wow, these might be better.
Feels like a pretty cool song. There's not a lot of music on here that has vocals to it. What is this box?
It's the reward we got for doing some of the somethings. I have some of them as well. Haven't put them in a bank yet.
Stay.
Did you finish a task before you sold?
I haven't sold yet,
Okay.
but I'll do that now so I don't forget to. Woo! That root beer tastes funny.
You have a straight root beer or a zero?
It's a 0. I don't know why it tastes funny, but it do.
How can I be of service?
Alright, that was last one. Task limit reached.
Too far away. I'm trying to trade with you.
I'll take it. What are you giving me? Yeah, those are nice.
Always thinking of you.
I'm double checking shoulders. Let's see if you want those.
Okay.
I didn't realize they were medium armor. Trading you those for the pants.
Okay. Not as good as what I have on.
If any of the current viewers want to throw a follow at me, that would be awesome because we're trying to get to affiliate. We're only 8 away, I think.
Maybe.
That would be awesome. I would come to your house and give you a hug if you want to tell me where you live.
I mean, he's nice, but generally that's not something people want to do.
Oh, well, I thought I would offer though.
Shadow is on my spirit.
Let's
Will
see.
you hear my sorrows?
I'll even let you touch the beard. You get one stroke. Sorry, didn't mean to make it awkward. That's usually what I do.
That's Tor. That's
Yeah,
Tor
you-
right there.
That's that's the epitome of who I am, I guess. I don't know.
What all are we doing? I think we're just killing. Open that, please. Thank you.
Ooh, look at that shirt. So dapper.
We get to go do this Leader of the Foul Wood Small Fellowship quest over here. It gives nothing for either of us but the prestige. And,
The prestige, though. Wearing it. With the hat. No, it's lotro. What have you done to my character? Okay, I'll admit it's my fault.
That's on you.
If I didn't have this hat on, this would be better.
No, it is the best with the hat.
It
That's
really,
amazing.
it really
You
compliments.
have like a. Yeah,
I was trying to think of what it's
like-
called, like with the. If I had some
That's
lederhosen,
Yes.
lederhosen,
Dutch.
Dutch. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna go do some clog dancing or
I have
something.
nothing to compete with that right now. Got nothing. I'll change my outfit for you though.
We just got this shirt from a quest, though. Just saying.
We did. I know. I've already sold it.
You sold this? Do you need to take a second look at this?
Nope. I'm gonna.
You
get a second
sold
look at it.
this?
I know. It's amazing. Hey, by the way though, they just fixed that I can pick up indigo while mounted.
Hey, they
That's
fixed
awesome.
it. What do you mean?
Yes,
you
used
couldn't?
to have to.
You couldn't
use
do indigo?
dismount to get like the different scholar mats. Like
Oh,
that.
okay. You could mine off your horse, but you couldn't pick up scholar mats.
Yep.
Still have a pair of those Tor for from my kid days. The grandkids now
Lederhosen.
wear them.
Alright, let us go in
We're going
here
in
and
this
go-
cave. This cave
Yes, of wonders.
could be dangerous if I remember right.
Yeah, we got it.
If we
You got
do
your
if
lady
we do
for
a
anytime.
if we do a bad pull, I still got. I think this is telling me I have 47 minutes still. I don't remember
So
telling
is-
her to go
does it
away.
only count?
Yeah, like the timer's not going down right now.
That's kind of okay. That's better.
Yeah, it's
That's
a
better.
pop her out when you need it. I didn't know if that
She's
definitely
definitely
inappropriate. or
PRN
not.
then.
has been discovered.
Oh, it won't let me call her in here though.
Wood trolls are inflicting upon the foresters unfair.
Well,
I'm
that's
eating-
cheapos.
I think eating in here is a good idea.
I cannot help but believe.
I would drink some tea if I wasn't the right level.
I ate bacon and lipless. No hardtack ration.
Oh Lord, what'd you do?
Nothing. I popped a hope token.
They didn't like it.
Oh, get off of it.
Ah, the Lederhosen for the victory! Ha ha ha! You can't defeat my Hosen. Ah.
Oh,
Lurking because playing Fortnite with a friend. I appreciate you, Lurking Mage. Lurk away. Hopefully my goofiness doesn't distract you too much, though. That's Fortnite's serious business. Oh, I'll yell at you, Mage. Don't you worry. I now have permission. Good grief. See, this is what I was talking about. There's 50 million of these dudes all
oh
of a
why'd I
sudden.
do this?
You're dying! I'm gonna save you!
And I'm stuck.
I'm saving you! Ah! This button!
I'm
Sa-
leaving now.
Saving
Backing
you!
up.
Look!
Are you backing up?
I'm saving
need-
you! I got it!
Are you okay? Good.
This
Green.
button!
All of the green. Alright, we got this.
I can't move. Oh gosh!
Ah, I got knocked out.
I told you this place was dangerous!
You were right. Yeah, I didn't say you were wrong about that.
That's true.
We got some elites in there with. I think I thought they were all signatures. Let me get these roots. These roots really.
Ugh.
All right. You know what though?
Lederhosen for the win.
Job.
Oh.
We did it. Good job. I ate. I'm really glad I ate.
Golf clap.
So
Me-
let me
me
get.
too.
Wait, I got to get new pots out because I used a lot of things right there. Where's something? Oh, I can't even use those till next level.
What's this? Crate of hides. Why do I still have that? Lurking cause leveling my Bjorning. Okay, Odie. Appreciate everyone
Fun,
lurking.
everyone. Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Fun doing your
You
stuff
wanna-
and stuff.
Listen to me be goofy and
You know
I
what?
respect it.
Anytime.
why are dudes, is it a timed thing? They just randomly coming out or what?
I'm not sure what happened there because I only, of course, saw one or two, and then all of a sudden I was dying and stuck in a root.
Yeah, they like came out of nowhere. That's what I'm saying. I was
So
wondering.
lots of roamers, I guess. I think we just fought half the cave there at once.
Guess that helps it, kind of get it out of the way. And being under leveled isn't helping.
No, but man, we just crushed it.
Wait. Something's happening.
Oh, yep. So yes, there are definitely. So this guy's signature, which is what we were fighting. This guy's signature. Buttons. The buttons do the moves. And was your signature or elite?
Don't know. I'm gonna go with elite since it hurt me more.
Okay.
La there's... Hey, oh, here he comes. Man, yeah, they're getting triggered.
So this Logan is only elite.
Only?
I'm gonna try to... Alright,
job.
Sagapund is out. Yes, only elite, because this guy's massive.
I got you. I see that now. Knock him out! Yoo-hoo! We did it. No. This button, dadgummit, I missed him. Whatever he's trying to do, I couldn't stop it. Can't interrupt that one either.
I tried, but I think he deflected me. A whole lot of deflects came up and not.
He didn't hit very hard, actually. His minions hitting harder than him.
Yes, which is definitely why we. So now we have. So we did that. I thought. Find the leader. Wait.
Found the
we
leader.
didn't go far enough?
Oh no!
Are you kidding me? We just killed him, but we didn't
Oh
go far enough
no!
for the quest to take.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh!
Lotro!
Disappointed. Why would
Disappointed.
that ever?
Disappointed. Leaving instance. That'll put us at the beginning. We can do it again.
We can try.
Lotro.
That
Why wouldn't it
sucks.
reset?
Why would you make it location
That's-
specific if they come out? It should just auto trigger.
Who do I slap? Standing Stones, I blame you. I guess it's probably not Standing Stones as
man.
well. But
No, I don't know that it's gonna be here because it's all open and
Well, what do
clear.
we-
I think there's.
we gotta cancel it then?
I don't know.
I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Cancel it and do it again.
Okay.
Was it like a 10-minute cooldown or something? Right?
Maybe so we can get it when we go back to town or something after the rest of them.
I'm canceling it now
Man.
and leaving instance. Welcome back, A Cup! Ah, blah, 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 blah. Oh,
That is something. 'Cause we just killed everything, but the quest did not trigger
yep.
the killing of the boss
That's
because the boss
unfortunate.
came out earlier than.
Like way earlier. Like we took like 2 steps in and we got it, but oh man.
Yeah, that is note to whoever's paying attention to
Oh
that.
crap, gonna have to really start cranking out the streams. Just spent $60 on your own merch. Yep, I did the same thing,
Yep.
man. Yeah, get road to affiliate, hurry.
So we still actually have Leader of the Foul Wood. We just canceled the instance.
Okay.
So now you probably need to cancel this quest.
What do you mean? Cancel Leader of the Foul Wood?
Yes.
Should we?
I mean, we can try to go.
No, I
let's try to go
already did it. I already did it.
I can give it to you.
Okay.
Share.
Ooh, would that work if we cancel it and share it with each other? Does that restart
I
it?
don't know. I don't know. Did you accept it?
I didn't get it. Thanks again for V-Rising. Got to get that installed. Yes, you do, because we had to play it right now. I mean later. You're...
I guess it's not maybe a shareable.
No. Or it's because I just canceled it, so don't want me to...
Yeah. Alright, let me cancel. That's all good. Well then, what's the next thing we're doing?
Use,
just one more thing.
use the battle horn to summon Turd
Yes.
and defeat him. Oh, that's the horny pole?
Yes.
Hey, A-Cup, there's a horny pole in Lotro.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
It's your new goblin-inspired laugh right
Yep. It's making me have to pee though, because I have to go so high with it. You
Oh my
gotta get
God.
your guts involved.
All the guts.
Oh yeah, A-Cub, you should tell me what kind of settings you did for your green screen, because you don't. I didn't have before, but now I get these little sparklies on my, like, white outline on me now. I don't know what I did different than last time.
Are you holier now than you?
I'm sorry, Odie. That laugh made him choke on his coffee. My bad. Don't let it get to your leg. It's like an ankle biter and eats. Them horny poles. You gotta watch them, man. I touched the horn. Oh, I put it on my mouth. Put my mouth on it. Was that right?
I mean,
That's different. Map? Or is there something else to do? Talk
yeah,
to...
let's just go south and get the horse, because we're like halfway to the next place, which is the next thing to do, so we're just going to do that, and then we'll go back.
These guys in this camp are upset at us for some reason.
I don't know why. We were leaving them alone this time.
I know, we was just here for one dude. Ah, tree. That tree is alive. Ah.
Can you follow my bug zapper?
Yes. It does actually make it a little easier.
Good to know.
Sure will be interesting showing off my green logo with a green screen. Oh no, you're right.
That could be... Wow, yeah.
We might have to switch to a blue screen, buddy. You can pick any color you want. It don't have to be green. Yeah, you might have to switch to blue screen or something.
Has the painting already
Hey,
happened, though?
no, he only paid $5 for some cloth, so I think you're safe. I actually wore a shirt the other day. It's my father shirt, and the right letter is green, so I had like a hole in my chest the whole time, in the shape of an L. It was funny. Nope, in the shape of an F. Shh.
I was gonna say.
Shush. You shush now.
Alright, get the horse.
So this music is under Epic as well, eh? This does fit my outfit, though. Oh, man, I need to go pee. That's making me laugh. I gotta go pee.
Take.
Are
you going AFK?
Oh man, look at that beautiful scenery. Whew. That music's still playing? It's almost over. I kind of worked out. Froze on my later hosen and had the music for it and everything. This button. Oh, did Lilky go too?
How can I be of service?
Let's see. No? Okay. Hi, Mage. Mage, you can't be putting frogs in here if you're on Fortnite. Hey, are you playing the... Have you messed with the new... Or at least it's new to me. The new, not non-building version of that?
Might you spare a moment?
It seems like kind of...
Mind my words, traveler.
Taking out the building makes it just another battle royale. Oh, okay, you're AFK. Got it. You went down, bummer. Got taken out. What's I gonna do? Ah, this music, so gentle and calming. It's fun. Doesn't that just make it, you know, another battle royale though? It kind of takes out what Fortnite was unique for. Okay, that's a good idea. Yes, ma'am. Are you watching the stream while you take a break, dear? I never got into Fortnite. I think I tried it like once or twice, but I'm not. I don't like PvP. Usually. Maybe. Building has become a bit OP mostly if you're playing crossplay. Oh. I wouldn't have come back if it wasn't for the no build. Ah. Well, I guess crossplay would have already been hard anyways, wouldn't it? That's that whole argument that anybody playing on a PC is going to do better shooting than console. Save the world. The PvE is more like a tower defense game. You know, I forgot that you can do PvE on Fortnite, can't you? I think that's what I was going to do, but for some reason you had to pay for it. And I was like, man, Fortnite's a free game. Why would I pay for it? I actually really like tower defense games. Oh man, we're losing viewers. They're missing the action. They don't like the lederhosens. Oh no.
How may I be of service to you?
Good night. I mean, these have better stats, but I'm not going to get to wear them for too many levels. Guess we'll keep it for now, though. I don't have any fireworks to shoot off or nothing. Just sitting here doing nothing. Really wish we had that thing we could summon the duder. But I don't. I guess I could map debris. That'd mess up the whole plan though, I'm sure. Wouldn't want to do that. Oh gosh. I might actually reinstall Fortnite and check that out. Because it sounded fun, the PvE stuff. You still have to pay for it? You're probably in the game by now. I'll look it up. So, for the viewers that are still here, this guy, Mr. A Cup 4919, is a really cool guy. He's actually building Helm's Deep in a game called Going Medieval, and he's fun to watch. He's trying not to while he plays that game, but sometimes he has colorful language, so everybody knows. Are you back, my dear? If you're talking, I can't hear you. Oh, there you are. You gotta hit your button.
So, did you get all the quests in here?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Then yeah, we can go back up there. Quinkris.
What can I do for you?
Swift travel. See how loud my chips are, and then I'll do myself maybe.
You did, and you did so good last night. Now, hold on. Let me do this one again too, because last night he tried to do it on Twitch, and it wasn't working for some reason. So he did it over on YouTube. So just in case Twitch doesn't work, give him some love. He deserves it. Crazy guy, and he just spent $60 on his own merch. So show him some love.
Will you lend me your...
Well, dang, A-Cup, you must have bought a lot of cups. You didn't get A-Cup. You got A-Cups.
So funny.
You're
So
mean.
I want to say there's here one quest to turn in here. Finish.
But he is. Did I ever say it? He's building Helm's Deep. Yeah, and Going Medieval. Yeah, I said that. Okay.
You did.
My heart
But
cannot
I was
stand
saying
it.
you were doing so good last night until we kept you up till like past 1 in the morning, and then you lost your composure a little bit. Ooh, these
I think
paints
I
are
do
pretty
too
nice
after
actually.
1 in the morning. But are they
Yeah.
gonna match for later?
Listen, it's happening. So we didn't get the quest back though, did we? Yeah, we got
I just did, yeah.
defeat Zagenbergen.
Uh-huh.
What about the other quest? Isn't there another one?
We just turned that one in and that was it. Because the other 2 quests we had were just go to the next place, which we did.
Oh, you got a hat. There you go. Got to have a hat. You don't are you a hat wearer, A-Cup? I don't think I've ever seen you wear a hat on your streams.
That's what I could do for my stream. I could wear hats, and then I don't have to worry about my hair.
Well, I mean, that's true. I guess I could do that too. Huh. You don't wear hats either, but yeah. Well, A-Cup, when you get that hat, make sure you you wear it a lot, and definitely have primes there. Make sure you wear it. So
I just went into the instance.
I almost bought a hat just to wear it on stream for him. So let's wait here. Like a gremlin, don't feed you after midnight. You start cussing. Yeah, is that also you can't get wet or?
Coming already. I was gonna say, isn't there a not getting wet component? I need
mean,
a valid target.
I hope you're winning because I'm not doing anything.
I'm not either. I'm getting damaged slightly.
Oh, Lord of the Rings. Gosh dang you. You can't even work with the private instance? Come on.
The
And here comes
we
the other
are
dudes.
taking it down though. Alright, Alright, well, I'm gonna try to hit the button back there.
It was a good
He
try.
knocked me out.
Good effort.
No, knock me out.
Hey, you got him.
Oh, there we go.
Do this move. Oh, no, I just turned
Well.
the move off. Thank you, Lotro. Thank you. Is it working now? Did we catch up?
I think so.
God,
I think
I've
we
never
got up.
seen it be so stupid before.
It's okay.
It's like-
lag is what makes Tor lose his control.
But this is why I try not to, in general, curse. Because in moments where I want to curse, I don't curse because I don't do it generally.
Usually.
Stop!
Oh, back up. I saw my daggers come out. They told me.
Thanks, guys.
There's only 2. We can do that.
Yeah, if I don't lag, I can do it. It's real easy when you
yeah.
don't lag.
Use signature. There's more coming.
Oh, is there?
I'm still in fight mode.
Thanks, Epic Sounds, for playing this slowest song you could possibly play during the fighting. Thank you.
These are all signatures. Dang, they hurt me though.
I got you, girl.
Feels like a flashback. I have this move. Oh no. Oh, never mind.
Well, you needed interrupted, so it kind of worked. I
Yeah,
tried to. I
it-
think my interrupt missed. Oh man.
Not hard to do when you're fighting reds.
Well, let my health come back.
That's a good idea.
There we go. So we gotta make sure we go in far enough, huh? Or did we already do that?
When no, we have to find them. So even if they come out, we need to go in.
Till it.
Yeah, until that changes. There's 1 coming, 2 coming, 3 coming. Nice. Good play, good play.
Pole.
So my daggers are kind of like Bilbo and Frodo's, because they come out when there's an enemy coming. To let us know. Feels suspiciously.
That's
okay
what I was
back.
thinking.
It's like we've been running for too long. Get over here. There we go.
Why did he die so quickly?
Signature?
I was looking for your daggers.
Yeah, they're okay. Oh, now they're back out. Oh.
Nah, you don't. Dadgummit.
It's just throwing you around like a little ragdoll. That's just not fun.
I mean, probably for him it was. Excuse me.
I think we're almost there, but every section of it is.
Yeah, I think this is actually it, though.
Yep, we found him. So this time they just didn't come out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mez
You're gonna
him.
mez him? Okay.
Well, I'm gonna try it again.
Okay. Ow.
Got it that time. He does not like fellowship maneuvers.
What do you mean?
He just,
What are we
you
doing?
just like got that one. Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah, you're fine.
I tried much earlier in the fight to do them, but that was just a you hit him just right thing, I think.
Right. Yeah, he did. Felt like he did a lot more damage than last time.
Yeah, he did. All right.
We did
I
it.
think we finally did it.
Yay.
We can leave the instance and then.
Yep.
Well, then we're pretty close. Okay. Yes, I want to leave.
Oh man. Oh, I like this when you leave this instance though. There's like dudes right out the door.
I got you.
I'm gonna ride my pretty. Hey, this is my pretty horse for Pride Month. It almost has
Rainbow.
colors. Not quite though. Ah, we've done it. Are we coming up to a decent stopping point here somewhere, do you think? What do you think?
Sure.
How you feeling? I mean, you're eating some chips, so...
I know, right? I just started eating chips, though.
I assumed we had to come back here.
Is that what we're needing?
Not really.
Yeah, we're just turning this in, and we're going to the next little hub, so... This is a good time to pause.
Will you hear my
Take
sorrows?
those green things
We don't
for
need
when
to.
I can use them. And now we can take a horse down there.
Ooh.
Uno momento
Greetings to
beauty.
you.
But that's what I'm doing, is riding a horse down there.
Icad Eregion? Icad... No? Yeah. Icad... How do you say that? Icad Eregion? Icad Eregion? Eregion? He gave me a moose! He put me on a moose!
Cool moose, though.
I'm good to keep going. I just, want to make sure. 3.5 hours, I don't want to wear anybody out.
Oh, I was thinking, we just did 3.5 hours at one. That's really bad, but we did do some skirmishes in there, didn't we?
Yeah.
No, I'm good. I'm just kind of checking in on the kids up here. Everybody's spending for themselves just fine.
Yeah, the first half hour didn't count. I agree.
Right, and then there's that, exactly.
You know what? This is true.
Speak quickly or leave me be.
Oh, I hate it. I don't know what it is about. Wrong button.
Do not trouble me if your need
When I go to
is not-
sell, when things are glowing, I can't tell what I'm selling. It throws me off.
You can't sell something?
No,
I'm sorry, I was distracted. I'm here now.
No, it's like when the glowing things are there, it makes it harder for me to sell for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, gotcha.
I feel like I can't see what I'm doing. Here you go. Here you go.
Why do
Said
you
trade,
trouble
give
me?
it to me.
Chill, bro. Level 51 to use these potions. I still haven't got enough levels for these potions. Level 45.
Hey, these might be good for you. Starting to trade. Promise. Oh, can't take them out of there. Have to take them out of here. Where are they?
level are they? 49. Yeah, I think I got a better pair than that. Yeah.
Yeah.
A little more bit.
Pray your need is
Oh, but do they look cool? Ah, I can't see. Those look huge. Okay, are we voting? Keep going or pause?
Yeah, well, it's up to you, hun. Because I'm good either way. Sounds like we need to go.
Oh, I was just stretching. Oh man, 11 viewers. Anybody want to vote? Hey, I haven't done a poll yet. Is that supposed to be easy to do? Slash poll, is that a thing? Slash poll. Unrecognized command. If any of the current viewers want to go ahead and hit that follow button. Trying to get to affiliate. Poll. Add it. Let's see. Continue the epic adventure? Question mark? Oh wait, this is just for the poll. Yeah, poll. Sorry, I forget how these things work. Edit. Oh gosh, is this what I want? Oh, I got two of them. There we go. No? Somebody tell me how to do this. Manage poll. Stop showing everybody my poll. Well, an active poll. Twitch. Where do I put in the information for the stupid poll? Cups in my way, I can't freaking see. Welcome to Lord of the Rings, everybody! Poll edition! Okay, but seriously, I click on this and this thing comes up? What is this doing for me? Projector poll. I don't need a freaking projector. I need to put in my options. Selected. I agree. Bah! Bah! Are you good over there? Ooh, what's this do? Oh, crap. Oh, no, that's not what I want. No. What are you laughing at? Oh, that's gross. That's just rude. Well, that doesn't do nothing for me. Oh, I'm sad I can't do a poll because I can't figure out how to do it. Okay, well, what a way to end the stream. Woo! Okay. Are you okay down there? Well, okay. Thanks everybody for coming along and gaming with me because you've been gaming with Tor. Appreciate all the viewers. Don't know what Lilky's doing. That's a new emote. I haven't seen that before. She's not talking for some reason, so I don't know. Now she's eating a pie.
I have been talking to you this entire time.
Have you? I haven't heard a single thing.
I was on mute because I chewed chips earlier.
Oh boy.
This is /11sies. So I just keep eating. I think.
Oh, and drinking. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
/11sies?
Yeah.
How do you spell that? 11?
SES.
But anyways, sorry guys, we got distracted. That's cool. That's new, right? It's new to me.
Yeah.
Lilky, do you want to say anything to the people? Maybe I'll learn how to do a poll for the next stream.
Maybe.
Alright guys. Make sure
Thanks
you
for
catch...
watching and for your stuff.
Yeah. Make sure you catch A Cup building Helm's Deep. It's only going to take 2 months, I think. So...
He did say months. He
Months.
didn't clarify how many. He did put an S though.
Months. I said 2 months, didn't I?
Yeah, I'm just saying you're trying
Oh.
to give him a cap, but
Yeah,
maybe it takes
well-
longer than that.
I feel like you
Pretty
can get a lot done in 2 months. Alright, well. Stream... that's a good question. He's supposed to. Squeeze in some going medieval before you and Prime go. Okay, that sounds like a good... That sounds like a plan, buddy. Alright, everybody, I am signing off. Should we raid somebody?
Yep.
Isn't that something we're supposed to do? Hey, A-Cup, go start your stream and we'll raid you. See if Twitch will work for you. Anybody got anybody they want to raid? Unless A-Cup gets his thing started. I need to get used to doing that. Just... I don't know. It seems like a good thing to do, right? Let's see.
Yes,
/raid.
What? I haven't followed A-Cup yet? I apologize. I thought I had.
Let's see what happens. Woo!
I
Get
like-
ready! Here we go! Thanks for watching! Hey, Cup, you better be ready! Okay, can it raid if he's not going yet?
I don't know about that. I mean, is it just going to send us over the rating A-Cup with 6 viewers?
That's what it says.
That's what it says.
Are you ready?
A-Cup might be one of those viewers.
A-Cup's going to his own channel. Alright, we'll see if this works, everybody. Thanks for watching. You're awesome. I guess I won't have a closing out screen. Oh, here we go. Where's my ending screen?